Hello everybody, welcome to my dumb little channel and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where I didn't really intend to record this video. I had started off my own little campaign in 1920 as the United States, and by God, I messed around and actually had fun playing this damn game. So I thought, well, nobody's gonna believe me, so I busted out OBS Studio and I started recording, and yeah, I just had a really good time. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hit that like, hit the subscribe, comment down below. Anyway, here's the video. Alright, I've got to record this. I just keep getting these battles, man, and they're fan-freaking-tastic. Look at this. That is a proper fleet for me to fight instead of just these little piecemeal sending out a destroyer here, a battleship there. This is going to be awesome. Alright, we're going to be a little bit OP in this one because we definitely outmatch them. However, they do have another little fleet rolling around here with a couple of battleships, so maybe we can wipe these guys out and then go for them. I'm definitely going to have range. That battle cruiser, I've fought those before. They are actually kind of dangerous. They're pretty fast and they have a hell of a lot of guns. So, yeah, we'll keep an eye out for that. We're going to have to try to organize my fleet here because, let's see, something tells me the AI is going to have it all wonky. Alright, just as we're starting to get our boys lined up, we have finally spotted the enemy and fired upon her with my battleships. Let's see what kind of state these guys are going to be in. Alright, so the good news is these guys are veterans. Well, some of them should be anyway. The bad news is they've all got a little bit of damage to them because they were in a couple of fights already. There we go. But, yeah, we got a couple of trained... Did they lose their veteran status? That's going to be so annoying. The game likes to take that away sometimes, even though... I know we didn't lose too many men. Alright, I want to go and see up close in the flesh if that might be the battle cruiser right there, because that's what I'm looking to see, because I need to keep my distance from his 10-inch guns. They're 9-point-something-inch guns. They're huge, though. And he's got a ton of them, and they can absolutely do damage to even my battleships. So, I should be able to outrange him, because I've got 12-inch and 14-inch guns on my cruisers and battleships, so... Here's to hoping, fingers crossed. The reason I started recording this is because so far, like, the battles I've been having in this playthrough have been very well balanced. It's, you know, I haven't felt too terribly OP. The AI hasn't felt OP. It's been kind of nice. So, again, fingers crossed. I hope this continues and that, you know, don't end up making more of a fool of myself than I usually do, so... come on, fellas. As long as we stay at a distance from his 10-inch guns, we should be fine. 9-inch guns. The hell does he have? Well, let's wait until we see. Let's wait until we get some info on him. Well, while we're waiting to fully identify him, I might as well just get a couple of beauty shots here. Some hero shots. We got the USS Constitution. Battle cruiser. Battleships are firing away. That's pretty good looking. And at the front, we got battleships Rhode Island and Kentucky. Just hammering away at them. I hope it's accurate, because it usually isn't. You know what? I've had more luck with that with this playthrough, though. My guns have been landing well. You know, making sure I keep my ships at cruising speed. You know, try to keep reasonable targets and all that good stuff going. Let's see if we can't just make quick work of this entire little fleet here. It's starting to do a little weave here to make us a more difficult target to hit. I'm trying to bring up my light cruisers as well. I've gone ahead and sped them up a little bit to catch up and act as a proper screen. They've got their smokes deployed. And I want to see if I can't maybe just circle these guys. That would be ideal, really. I was going to try to cross their T, but they're all kind of split up. He's not in a line formation like I am. He's just kind of spread willy-nilly. Willy-nilly. There's a phrase I've never used in my entire adult life. Yeah, so they're broadside to me now. I guess they're starting to form up a little bit. His light cruisers really, I mean, they'll make fun target practice. Maybe I can get some more veterans out of this that I'll lose for no reason. All right, come about. I can't believe I said willy-nilly. Getting some hits in. Let's see how well they're doing. That is a massive barrage, and they all missed. All right. God, we still haven't identified these freaking battleships yet. They're what? No, it's a cruiser. What is a cruiser? And the rest are light cruisers, and I think maybe some destroyers as well. Oh my God, that's loud. Holy shit! Look at that. That's all coming from that cruiser. That thing is insane. I'm actually kind of slightly jealous of that battle cruiser. That thing is pretty sweet. Oh, getting some of that. Getting some of them salvos, buddy. Oh my God. They're not doing too great either, though. I'm actually slightly more accurate with my fire. How are we doing, boys? We hanging in there? We doing all right? Oof. All right, you taking a couple? Yeah, well, light cruisers are doing their job, as are my destroyers. Oh, I just have the one light cruiser, don't I? Oh, yeah. And it's not a very good one either. It's a little bit on the slow side. It's certainly not as fast as my destroyers. Let's see if we can't target and take out that damn battle cruiser once and for all. Okay, so we finally started tearing into this battle cruiser, but we also identified him fully, and he's got 14-inch guns and 7.5-inch guns, so way bigger than the 9 and some change that I thought he had. So I'm really, really lucky. I don't think he has struck me with anything yet. My destroyers are putting out torpedoes, and I am having to look out for his light cruisers because they can launch torpedoes, and that's going to be hopefully that shouldn't really be too much of an issue because I'm trying to stay a little bit further away from them. As you can see, we kind of have run into his light cruisers a little closer than I want. Yeah, because he's pretty much just sending them out there to be slaughtered by me and to absorb a lot of my fire. So I'm gonna let the light cruisers and the destroyers handle them, while my battle line, my main battle line, I want to keep all their fire directly on that damn thing so we can sink it as quickly as we can, because those 14-inch guns are gonna do some damage if they land a hit. Alright, you know what? These damn little destroyers are so irritating. They keep getting in the way, and they keep, they've been very effective with their smoke screen. So I'm just gonna launch into them now. I have locked into you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Enjoy the bottom of the ocean, you son of a bitch. Alright, get this other one. He's equally annoying. Yeah. Really? Really? That close? Come on! He's about to wreck into him. He is the perfect target. He is the perfect target. Destroy him. Destroy him! Get a little too excited about this. Come on, he's right there. Yes! Alright, there it goes. There it goes. I was making sure everybody's at least at cruising speed. Oh, it is time for you to die now, sir. Keeps launching freaking torpedoes and shit at me. Get out of here! Blow up that light cruiser while you're at it. Oh my god. Yeah, he's getting wrecked. Well, all of those are missing. Yeah, there you go. Just aim right there, guys. He'll eventually just drive right into it. Screw you, dude! Get him! Oh, let the light cruiser hit him, and then we can just destroy both of them. That'll be fantastic. Oh, so annoying. Get the hell out of here. I really did. I wanted to pick off the battle cruiser first, but it's like, these little bastards keep getting in the way. Die! Kill it! No mercy! Put it down. Ooh, I don't even think they were targeting that light cruiser. I just think that they're not so good at aiming and they just accidentally hit them. But whatever, it counts. You know what? Because of how many 5-inch and 6-inch guns my battle cruisers and battleships have, the point blank thing it's working for me. So point blank range it is. Let's okay. Yeah, screw it. Let's get them. Oh, our wonderful gunners are at it again. We seem to be hitting everything but the damn ship. Come on, guys. Come on. Look. He's right there. He's right there. Hit him. Wait. That son of a bitch fired torpedoes at me. He did. Oh, for the love of God. Oh my God, there's 3 of them. I don't know if I'm... Let's see where they go. Oh God. I think this center destroyer's about to eat it. Oh God, no, it's gonna be in the stern too. It's gonna knock out his propulsion and his rudder. Yeah. That was probably the worst place. Okay, well, that other one's getting through. I hope it's gonna go between my 2 battle cruisers there. Well, it didn't bring him down. That's good. Ooh, we're hurting him in return. Sink that son of a bitch. Don't let him shoot any more damn torpedoes at me. Oh my God. Bye. Thanks for playing. Little jerk. We're getting like 1 strike in 100. Ooh. Oh, look at him firing back. He's got spirit. It's not going to help you now, though, is it? Oh. Oh my God. Both columns have just zeroed in on that poor little cruiser. That little light cruiser. Oh, it's over for you, buddy. That is just brutal. Oh my God. They're not missing so much now. That's just satisfying. Look at them go. And as soon as I zoom in, of course, they start. There we go. Start hitting. Start hitting again. Come on, find your mark. He didn't move that much. Got a little bit of a gangster lean to him. Not much longer now. You know what? I never came back to check on this destroy. Yeah, lost her rudder. Got some flooding to her from that torpedo. Still did pretty well, though, I have to say. A hell of a lot better than the damn light cruiser that hit us. Oh. Although he's got some pretty good floatability. I can't believe that thing is still above the water. She has so many fires going right now. It surrendered, yep. Alright. She didn't sink, but she surrendered. I kind of figured she had so many fires. I'd switched over to HP. HP? No, I mean HE, high explosive rounds. I think I combined AP and HE there together. So it's a new hybrid form. It's high penetration. Oh, that's kind of like me with your mom. Anyway, on to the next victim. We've got her in our sights. Pretty sure that's another light cruiser. If I can actually zoom in here. And yes, it is. I don't know why it's having a hard time identifying it. It looks exactly like the other one. Oh, well, forget identifying it. Oh my God, we're hitting it. That's all that matters. Good Lord, guys. Oh, and you're tearing up that little destroyer over there, too. Good. That stupid little battle cruiser's not going to be able to hide for too long. I'm going to kill all your friends, and then I'm going to come for you. Yes, kill them. Kill them before they fire any damn torpedoes. Yes! Excellent. No, that's surrendering bullshit either. We sunk that bastard. Good. Take care of these little destroyers over here. Oh, that battle cruiser is firing at us. Yeah, I just saw his damn 14 and 7.5 inch rounds coming over the horizon. Oop. Alright, let's get him. Your stupid little smoke screen's not gonna help you this time, sweetheart. You are done. Get out of here. You know, this would have been a badass time for you guys to, like, blow this thing up right now. Come on, just speed it up a little bit. Just a little, really? Look, I get it's a destroyer, and it's a smaller ship, but for the love of God. It's nuclear, it's invincible. Why the hell? Just sink it. Just, look. My light cruiser just completely gave up. He's like, you know what? I'm switching targets, man. I'm done with this shit. Look at you guys. You lost your focus. Disappointed. Come on, just these two. So close. Yes! Alright, screw you, destroyer. Let's get rid of this last one and then finally go after this damn battle cruiser. There she is. There she is. Star Trek Replicon, anybody? No? No. That's a giant nerd. Anyway, we found the freaking battle cruiser. She's finally shown up after we sank damn near all her little friends. Although there's still a couple light cruisers left, which I'm not too thrilled about, and still one destroyer. So hopefully we can keep everybody alive on our side and kill everybody on his side. Alright, finally getting some hits on him, but man, he's getting a little bit too close. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Yeah, he's starting to prove his worth, let me tell you. Set the Rhode Island on fire. My destroyer's back there being stupid. Trying to get them to catch back up. The poor Long Beach, my light cruiser, got raked a little while back, so it's kind of messed up that line. I got only one destroyer along my side now. The rest are playing catch up. But we're starting to slightly isolate this battle cruiser, and I need... As long as my main battle line stays intact and nobody drops out of line, which is a real concern of mine with how dangerous is 14 and what are they, 14.7 inch guns? So more than 14.5 inch. They're huge. Yes, come on. These little partial pins are not really quite what I want. Yeah, I'm definitely upgrading my battle cruisers after this one, because I mean, if he's got his little 7.5 inch guns, they're not so much of a, but those 14.7s are just absolutely devastating. And my battle cruisers right now only have 9 inch and 10 inch guns. Oh, Long Beach. Oh, get the hell out of there, dude. Yeah, his forward turret got blown up. A little bit of a magazine explosion there. I wasn't looking, but I read the little report. I was busy shooting at one of those stupid destroyers. Yes. Alright, we're getting a little distracted by these light cruisers, but that's alright. If that, alright. Jesus, guys. They are very, very close, though. Yeah, if they start behaving in a manner I don't particularly like. Ooh. I wonder if that... Did he get a magazine explosion? Is that why he went so quick? Those are always pretty cool in this game, you know, to watch the turrets fly off into the, you know, way up into the air. It's always super cool. And they even model out the splashes in the water and everything, which is it's pretty good stuff. I thought that our light cruiser Long Beach was well out of this fight, and lo and behold, she is over here giving absolute hell to her enemy counterpart. Another light cruiser. I mean, she's actually... let's be fair, the main column is doing most of the work, but she's doing her job. She's put in work. You're a hero. We'll remember you, because you are definitely gonna sink. Oh, yeah. Something's gonna kill you before too long. But you're a hero in my eyes. Oh! Steve walks merrily down the street with sprint pull way down low. Another one bites the dust. Queen? Anybody? Nobody? No. Okay. Anyway, pretty sure that's copyright strike right there. Come on. Oh wow, we just immediately started targeting the battle cruiser. Good job. Forget that light cruiser. Seriously, we don't care about him. Sink the damn battle cruiser. Any minute now. You know what? Screw this. I'm heading straight at these bastards. I know there's more than one light cruiser out there, because I feel like there was supposed to be 5 light cruisers. I think maybe what, 2 or 3 destroyers. And then the battle cruiser. Or was it 5 destroyers and 5... Oh, God. Anybody watching this is probably screaming at their TV and or phone or computer right now. Oh, God. Oh, I knew it. I knew there was so much more. So that's going to be 2 destroyers, a light cruiser, and the battle cruiser. Because whatever it's shown over there is TB question mark. It's like torpedo boat, but no, that's definitely a destroyer. How were they able to stay invisible at this close a distance? We're practically point blank range. Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna have to get my battleships the hell out of here, because he's basically gonna be able to cross my T. If not, he already is. Shit. Okay, that's not good. We definitely don't want him to do that with the battle cruiser. The destroyers of no concern. The light cruiser, not really. But he very much is, and he has all of his guns. And they are all probably trained on my lead ship right now, which has got a nice long profile for him to shoot at. Oh, God. Okay, those were a miss. Ooh, okay. Oh, my God, and it just went right into my destroyer. I mean, honestly, I'd rather lose a destroyer than a battleship. You know, one takes like 10 months to complete, the other takes like 3 or 4 freaking years. Should probably get them to go ahead and put out their smoke too, since they're so close to the battle line, the main battle line. Yeah. Make sure you guys are at cruising speed, man. What do we got? That's, yeah, come on. Tear him up, tear him up, tear him up. Shit. Oh my God! Ah! Oh, shit! Oh, no! Oh, Maury. Oh, buddy, I have... Oh, man, just because I started this playthrough, like, in the middle of me actually playing this campaign. Maury's been with me for a long time. He's, oh, God, he's definitely a veteran. But we're laying into that battle cruiser. I shall avenge you! Oh, God. There's another Wrath of Khan quote for you freaking nerds out there who have any idea what I'm talking about. Oh, this is so close. We are just way too close. And he's got a lot of torpedoes, I'd imagine. Although, I don't know, maybe they've spent theirs. Now, in the course of all this, I went and got my destroyers in my main battle line in the opposite, position here. I wanted the destroyers on the inside of my main battle line. Good Lord. Finally. Yeah, I mean... They're hitting him, but he's pretty well protected. Oh my Jesus. Oh my God. I kind of forgot that I had a heavy cruiser in this line, to be honest with you. I've been so focused on the battle cruisers and battleships, I forgot he was back there. Oh man, I am sorry, buddy. Oh God. Our fire is so accurate now. Come on. I do like turning in. Of course, you know, it's the danger of getting closer and closer. You kind of have to figure a way around it, but it's been a successful method of mine during this campaign. It's just encircling the enemy, especially if you can start picking them off one at a time, which is what I've tried to do here. He's been all over the place. I've yet to get them to properly form up. Here comes another damn torpedo. Oh, yeah, should I slow it down and see? That's a cluster of torpedoes. Oh my god. Come on. Yes. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Oh, we really punished that poor thing. Poor thing. It was an evil little monster. Alright, now let's get the hell out of here. It was nice to get in close with that battle cruiser because our secondary armament, I made sure that my, Ooh! That was just nasty. It felt a little bit like overkill. But like I was saying, my secondary weapons, man, I made sure that my battleships and my battle cruisers are actually just stacked with them. And the same for my heavy cruiser as well. There goes that thing. Yeah, it's not looking good for you destroyers, man. Now, what I'm worried about, I want to try to go ahead and get them now, because or else it'll lead to my least favorite part of the battles in this game, and that's where the enemy will try to run from you, which is a problem I have had with a lot of campaigns where the enemy would just send like 1 or 2 ships after you, so you'd show up with your fleet, and they would immediately tuck tail and run. So like the entire, 4 or 5 hours that they give you per battle, you're just running around chasing the enemy the whole time, and it's not fun just playing at 10 times speed, just looking for the enemy the whole time. But thankfully through this playthrough that I've been going through, this campaign that I've been going through, I haven't had too much of that. It's usually been pretty equal. He's been, the AI's actually been sending me out full fleets, which is the whole point of the game. That's what you want to do. You want to have a decisive battle on the high seas where you can knock out one of his fleets and, swing the war in your favor. Sort of what Germany and England, or Great Britain wanted the Battle of Jutland to be, but you know what I mean? I'll be damned if one of my destroyers get... Oh! What was that? Alright, if I can just... Seriously. Do not come this far. I already lost my light cruiser. Blew up off camera. Yeah, get out of here, man. They're angry. They're firing all their little stupid torpedoes. One just went right under the bow of Kentucky. I wasn't even noticing that. I was looking at the one with the warning sign. Oh, wait a minute. No. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, this is scary now. Just get the hell out of here, man. You're trying to 1v1 another destroyer, you psycho? Jesus, get out of here. Let them get taken care of by the damn battleships and battle cruisers and my one lowly little heavy cruiser in the back who's got some serious little flooding damage going on. Alright, let's end this. Oh look, it's my favorite part of the game where I get to aimlessly wander about the map looking for the last damn ship. Why? Enemy smoke is spotted on the... By the way, allow AI to take control of one of your ships, like a destroyer or a light cruiser, and they're usually much more accurate about finding it than the stupid little thing that tells you enemy smoke spotted on the horizon at blah 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 blah. Because you'll find yourself, if you're on 10 times fast forward, it'll suddenly be swapping back and forth, back and forth. It's insane. So just send one of your AI out there, they'll find it, and then you can eventually kill the enemy, which I'll do at some point. Yeah, alright, I think I'm just gonna let one of these ships go, because that's just... that's too much, man, that's too much. Okay, crap. Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to my dumb little channel, and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, unless you've never been here before. In which case, well, just welcome. Have a seat. Relax and allow me to explain to you exactly what I'm about to do to your eyes and earballs. Well, guess what? A new update is available for Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. That's right, version 1.4, which was quickly succeeded by, oh god, what is it now? 1.4.0.2. Couple of hotfixes in there. Just a couple. Mere minutes after it first came out. But anyway, yeah, I decided we're going to take advantage of all the new little hit features, especially for early game. We got some new hulls available, and I thought, well, screw it. Let's go back to 1890, play as the United States, which I am the most familiar with, and see what's new. Check out what's going on. What's poppin', if you know what I mean. Yeah. Should probably go ahead and note that any save games made before the release of the new update have been completely lost, so goodbye old campaigns, you pretty much have to start anew. And I thought that this would be a fun time to do it. I've already got my ships laid out, got my Western Squadron and Eastern Squadron made up of one battleship, one heavy cruiser, and a couple of torpedo boats each. Now, when I start a new campaign, I usually like to go ahead and find somebody to pick on, and I kind of think that the Chinese Empire is going to be exactly what we need, because they aren't really that powerful, and more importantly, they're all the way on the other side of the freaking Pacific, man, because this early in the game, it really is all about coastal defense ships more than anything. We will have early battleships available to us, but, historically pretty low freeboard, man, so not something you... And range as well. The range is just pathetic. So not something you want to take all the way out in the middle of the ocean, know what I'm saying? But yeah, keep that in mind as I show off what I've built here. We've got the Michigan-class battleships, which, I mean, 12-inch guns, man, in 1890, all things considered, not too shabby. But again, at 12.5 knots, painfully slow. And up next, we have this hilariously outdated 3-masted cruiser, which I have lovingly named the Loser Cruiser, because Jesus Christ. That says she does a whole lot faster than my battleship, so she's a speeder, I tell you. And take a look at these guns. I mean, look at that. Do you like that? That's, whew, all the power. Anyway, torpedo boats. We got them. This is pretty much what we got going early game. Over in research, we're basically working on all the things we need to make our ships not suck as much as they do in early game. Yeah, let's get this thing going. I'll bring you guys back in when something exciting happens. Alright, sit rep. Now, I had started picking on the Chinese like I had talked about earlier when I suddenly noticed that I already had a bit of a beef with another country on the other side of the world, the damn Spanish, man, and I thought, well, might as well go ahead and get a jump start on this whole Spanish-American war thing, you know, in April 1890. But I thought, you know, hey, look, Cuba's down here, it's all ripe for the taking, we can get Guantanamo Bay. How neat would that be? Well, it took us a few turns to do it, but war is finally here. That's right, it's August 1890, baby, and we're at war with the Spanish. Now, this did have a few knock-on effects, such as increasing our reputation with both the British and the French, and, oh, looks like the Japanese. But it did us harm with the Germans, the Italians, and the Russians, but we don't really give a crap about that, because, well, we're America, baby. Now, I'd hoped to keep the fighting at bay just a little bit longer while I started to build up my more modern fleet, but it looks like the Spanish are ready to fight, and they're ready to fight now. I went ahead and met them. They looked like they were getting ready to bombard New York. That's not going to be a good look. Our prestige is in the gutter, so I definitely can't have that. Yeah. We've definitely got our work cut out for us. I got a bit of confidence in my battleship. That's about it. Now, their fleet doesn't look too terribly scary, but there is a lot of them. And if they wipe out this fleet of mine, I don't have anything else on the Atlantic freaking coast. So, fingers crossed, let's see what happens. May the best man win. Please let me win. Here comes the mighty Michigan. Oh god, they're all cadets. Fingers crossed, so is the enemy, man. Oh god, that is the one thing about when you build your own fleet from scratch. You are, yeah, destined to have cadets for quite a while. And I haven't really sent these guys out, like, I don't know if it's still this way, I hope it is, but if you take your fleets out and you just kind of cruise them around a little bit, maybe send them between ports, then they'll start to build up their training a little bit faster than just leaving them in port. Now, I'm hoping that his fleet is going to be all discombobulated when he comes at me, because if that's the case, I can hopefully pick them off with my battleship. Are you still going to ram my... You have literally all the room in the world. There they are. There they are. All right. What do we got? Because they're going to be mostly light cruisers and heavy cruisers. What are those? They're also 3-masted. Are those their heavy cruisers? It's so funny. God. They look so old. No, that's their heavy cruiser. Okay. Look at that. I can't build anything that nice. What the hell? We're already shooting. Come on, Michigan. It's all on you. Torpedo boats are still just all over the freaking place. You guys want to find some semblance of order here? Just a little bit? Oh, my torpedo boats are a little too close. Fellas, yeah, do something. I don't know, just stand there and be a meat shield for my battleship and my cruiser. That's okay, too. Oh, the accuracy is just, mwah, right on par with 1891 in this game, let me tell you. I mean, we're doing some work. It's just taking a while is all. Well, they fucked around and found out today, let me tell you. Oof. These light cruisers are taking a damn beating. Oh my god. Yeah, we pretty much had to get almost in point-blank range with my battleship and my cruiser to finally start doing some damage, but my god, are we. Look at this. By the way, how about a little appreciation for the fact that we can remove the UI from the screen, which is something that I kind of forgot about. It's also tricky because you have to do it with, you have to use 4 fingers. Just like your mom. Holy crap, the enemy's actually formed a proper line. Kind of. They're trying to. They're learning. They're adapting. Oh my god. That poor torpedo boat. Oh, don't die. You're the namesake of the class. Ugh. Alright. By the way, they have 0 armor of any kind. Like, you can't add even, like, what, 1.5 inches, which you can, I think, for early destroyers? Yeah, these torpedo boats, man, are just... They're made out of paper mache. Ugh. I kind of need them as a distraction, though. Oh my god, you're just kind of doing your own thing, aren't you? Your engines are out, you're... Go for it! My god, he's going for a torpedo run! You ballsy son of a bitch! And you're still shooting your guns. Yes! This is what I'm talking about. Hero! That's right, we don't do none of those boring playthroughs around here, boys and girls. This is where the action is. This is where the excitement... Quit shooting at my poor little defenseless torpedo boat, TB. Tuberculosis. Anyway, God. You could do it. You know, honestly, these cruisers might sink before they get the chance to actually get torpedoed. Yes. Come on. Please. You're so close. Is it gonna hit? Is it gonna hit? Don't be a dud. Don't be a dud. It was a dud. No! It doesn't matter. You tried, buddy. It was the thought that counts. You go, you hero. Oh my god. They don't have a lot left. We salute you. Tiny little torpedo boat. Alright. Let's get these guys back in line so we can start shredding. Ugh! So long, Arletta. We hardly knew ye. Vengeance is the name of the game now. We're so close to taking out one of their damn heavy cruisers. That would be a excellent fitting tribute to... Yes! Die! God, yes. Soak it in. Soak it in. This is revenge for Letta and her poor 20-man crews already halfway to the bottom of the ocean. Oh, look at the little splashes. Is that new? I don't remember seeing that before. Is there fish jumping around on the outside? What the hell is that? Anyway, yeah, good. Good. Let's see if we can't add to this body count. If they don't add to it first, for the love of God. Which one is this? And you don't have steering. Of course not. Please. Dud? Maybe it's my turn to get a dud. Oh, please let it be a dud. Oh, please let it be a dud. Or don't hit. Yes! Yes, we are invincible! Look at me go. Oh, man, you really don't have a lot of damage for your rudder to be completely out. That's, I mean, come on, you're a small ship that's a small rudder. If they hit your rudder, they should hit, like, half the rest of the damn thing. Fingers crossed, I don't want to lose two of you. Oh, Crocus, we are danger close, buddy. Danger close. Are you landing any shots? Oh, that would be awesome. There's right there. Prove your worth. Just outside of torpedo range, too. Damn it. All right, okay. Is that from you? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, we hit one of their magazines, didn't we? Slow down. Oh, I love this. Yes! Oh my God, this is my favorite part of the game. Look at that. Bye! Oh God. Oh. I mean, guys, I think you can quit shooting at them by now. This is, well, they're not gonna have any guns left. Holy shit. That is super satisfying. Bye! Well, I can see it's eye for an eye now. These guys are also out for vengeance. My God, I guess they took it personally when I sent like 600 of theirs to the bottom of the ocean, huh? So they took my poor old Goldsboro. That leaves me with 2 freaking torpedo boats left. Alright, and they're actually in perfect condition. Oh, Adela's the name of the class, isn't it? Oh, that's good news. The other one's loss wasn't so bad. Oh, rest in peace, little buddies. Gotta get in real close range, even with my battleships, unfortunately, but their light cruisers can't outrun us. It's best to try to disable them as quickly as possible. I mean, kudos to my armored cruiser, man. It's actually doing work. Its 8-inch guns are just absolutely tearing their light cruisers to shreds. I don't think they don't have a hell of a lot of armor. They are completely disengaging at this point. I'm going to have to chase after them. I've been chasing these guys for so long. There you go. I knew you were right there in your stupid little smoke. Just pop your little head out. Come on. They are all completely running away from me. I don't know how their heavy cruisers have been able to get away. They still have 2 of them left. Oh, alright. Let's see if we can keep these up. More of my favorite running and gunning. Don't worry, I don't put any lulls in my videos. We are really starting to do some damage on these guys, starting to slow them down from the rest of the pack, hopefully. He's on that gangster lean. And Illusia! I am... Anyway, any Pixies fans out there? Anybody? No? Any clue what the hell I'm talking about? That's cool. Anyway. And now they're getting away again. So close yet so far, and they're gonna... Well, at least I'll be able to fast forward a little bit more. Let's speed you guys up a bit. Oh, you're in trouble now, little buddy. I do believe my whole fleet zeroed in on you. Well, as best as they can. Look at them. Oh my God. Hit something! Come on, you bastards! I feel like you could stand on the deck and throw rocks with better accuracy than this. Come on! Hit them! Hit their smokestack. Slow them down. Hit them in the butt. Blow up their rudder. Do freaking something. Come on, Michigan. Hit them. God, what is your accuracy? 1%? Alright, I've had about enough of this. Been shooting at this bastard for God knows how long now. Sink him! Fire a torpedo. Yes! Whoa, what was that? Get them. They're throwing up their damn smoke again. Oh, God! I'm so ready for you to be dead. At this point, I mean, I've sank like half of his fleet. I've only lost 2 torpedo boats. I kind of don't care about the rest at this point. I mean, it'd be nice if I could get another crack at their cruisers, though. That would be fantastic. You're down a funnel. You're basically a sitting duck, dude. You know what? Screw it. I'll take out another light cruiser. Yeah, you can't go that fast anyway. Oh, man, he's only got 5-inch guns. Let's do it. Come on. You know what? I don't want to risk my torpedo boats, but at the same time, I've yet to make an actual torpedo run on anything, so I kind of figured maybe this guy will be okay. Gonna bring Crocus in just a little bit. Keep in mind the location of our torpedo launcher, which is just on the stern there. Come on. Get up speed. Oh, God, that'd be so cool if I can kill him with a torpedo right now. Fire everything! Come on, Crocus! Your weird-ass name! Oh, you throw up all the smoke you want to, you idiot. I'm still gonna shoot you. Oh. Does it get blown? Oh, no, he's firing a torpedo. Oh, get out of here! No! What? Oh, my God! Crocus! Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was... Oh, my God. That was thoroughly entertaining. Okay. Didn't do a lot of damage for a torpedo. Structurally and flooding-wise, that was kind of amazing. And thank God for my battleship coming in right in time. You guys didn't shoot any of your torpedoes, though. What the hell, man? You're, like, right next to them. Got one off on your ass. Jesus. All right, what did I tell you? Bringing you all the best. Let's see. What else do we want to do here? Let me collect myself. Crocus literally sailing off into the sunset. Look at that. Look at you go. You can't steer for shit, but you can at least move a bit. Well, you go get out of harm's way, little buddy. You've done your work, which was basically just take a torpedo to the ass. What do you guys say? You want to go hunt some more? Bye, Crocus. Bye. Say goodbye to your friend. Let's go kill someone else. Looks like the rest of their fleet saw what happened to their friends and wanted no part of it. They have taken off, and I've been chasing them around the map for, God, what feels like forever now. So probably going to be the end of this one. Definitely the end of this one. It was the end of that one. Now, we did pretty damn good, all things considered. I mean, we lost 45 men in total to their 1,043, but we did lose 2 ships to 4. But look at those victory points, man. Look at that. 13,999, baby. That's right. Victory. We is best. We is biggest. We slapped him about a little bit, you know what I'm saying? A little bop on the nose. All right, with that victory came some much needed naval prestige and a little bit lower unrest there. So that's very good. Slap them around. Hopefully that'll keep them at bay. Let's see what they got left. Ooh. Yeah, not looking too good. Not impressive. Not very scary, Spain. Now, this should at least give them second thoughts about trying to bombard New York again. But yeah, we're getting closer and closer to finishing up our shipyards here. That'll be excellent, give us better capacity so we can build well, ships that actually freaking work, man. And more of them. Well, 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 somebody didn't learn their lesson the last time. Looks like the Spanish are back for more smacking. That's right, they're trying to bombard New York, man. Can't let that happen. Look at this. I mean, the nerve of these people. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go and serve them up a little something, something. Alright, this is basically part 2 of the previous engagement. It's the exact same two fleets facing off against each other. Except he's down a couple boats, if you know what I mean. So are we. So are we. We're also actually down 2 ships. But that's okay. It's the core of us that matters, and that core is made up of a funny little battleship and an antique battle cruiser that's literally named after the number of masts it has, like it's the freaking 18th century. Alright, we got him spotted in that smoke off the horizon. Starting to approach now and should be able to open fire and tear him up, man. Ready to knock these guys out. This time it's personal. You owe me, man, for 2 torpedo boats and your attempted bombardment of New York. Twice now. Crazy bastards. Alright, now we're talking. Getting in close. Little too close, guys. Maybe wanna... Oh, yeah. No. I need to turn against them. You guys speed up and then just kind of turn around and make a screen for me, Crocus. Come on. Crocus, by the way, boys and girls, repaired and back in action again. By the way, I love that these guys have already seen battle, and they're still green. Their training is green, so of course their accuracy is still in like the negatives, which just sucks. But I don't know. I'm hoping for a repeat of last time, you know? My cruiser and battleship just do a lot of work and hopefully clear these guys out completely. It'd be awesome if we can sink the whole fleet, but we'll see. Trying to get a little cinematic look at their fleet here. Ooh. Oh! Maybe now is not a good time to take away the UI. How much damage are you guys getting? Alright, well that one was a ricochet. Well, at least they're landing hits, that's a good sign. Alright, fellas. Oh god, I want these damn heavy cruisers more than anything. What is that, a little light cruiser? You put all the smoke up you want to, you idiot. Yeah, I want the tonnage for these bastards. I want to get them victory points, man. Okay, this is twice now that their fleet has figured out how to actually fall into battle lines, which is a little bit scary. Makes them a lot more effective that you fired a torpedo. You fired a damn torpedo! I only got the 2 freaking torpedo boats left. Alright, he got away. Alright, that's good. Don't leave the other one alone. Oh, so close. Okay. Yes! Yes! Screw you, dude! That's what I'm talking about. Way too excited for that. Oh, God. Crocus. Damn it, buddy. Every single time I take you out to battle, huh? Can't catch a break. I get it. This light cruiser is getting really, really close and really annoying, and I swear to God, do not let him... Oh! Another one! Yes! Ooh. You're aptly named looking at how high those damn turrets are being shot up into the sky. Good God. This is twice. This looks very similar to the other one. Oh my God. Yes. Look at that, 2 battles in a row. That almost never happens, man. That's so cool. I play this game a lot, and it's not often that the magazines detonate. Not for me, anyway. That's what happens when you get point blank on a battleship, stupid. See how many more times we... Oh my God, can we do it twice in a battle? That would be awesome. It's hoping for a lot, but you never know. You know what? And twice it was on their light cruiser, too. I wonder if they have some sort of flaw. Oh my God, you might be joining Crocus, mister. Oh, Crocus! No! No! Oh, God. Oh, damn it. Well, now I just have 1 freaking torpedo boat left. Ooh, Columbia's finally starting to take some hits, too. That's kind of worrisome. She doesn't have that thick of armor. Oh, God. Okay. Too close. Danger close. Danger close. Get out of here. No! No! Adela! The namesake of the class! Things are suddenly not looking so hot. We gotta get the hell away from these damn things. Oh, that last armored cruiser. I want it! You're too close though, buddies. You gotta, if it got torpedoes, man, you gotta run. You gotta run. You gotta run. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Columbia's sinking fast. I don't... Are you serious? No. No. Oh my God, Michigan, you don't even really have much of a... Yes! Yes, it's all worth it! It's all... Oh my God, I can't believe I lost my heavy cruiser, but screw it, we took theirs. Real tit for tat stuff this, huh? Oh, all the excitement with the maniacs screaming over it. Good Lord, man. I mean, can we just sit here and pick off the rest of their cruisers now? Because as long as I stay out of torpedo range, they can't fire anything at me that's going to even leave a scratch. Because they only have 5-inch guns. And they're not very good, if you know what... Oh! You know what? Throw up your stupid smoke, you idiots. Yeah, no, screw this. I want vengeance. I lost literally my entire fleet of New York. I have one ship left in the entire Atlantic Ocean. So, let's put her to work, shall we? Alright, Michigan, let's do this. Oh! Well, how about that? This might not take that long. Ooh. Yes, deadly accurate fire. Look at that! Except for that last one. Ah, one of these bastards managed to set us on fire, but I'm not worried. Not worried at all. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. And on to the next. I mean, we gotta get right up beside him, but still, man, just laying it on him. Look at that. Look at that. We had to get a couple 100 yards away. Oh. Come on. Let him join his little friend. Ah! Stop shooting crap at me. I just put out that fire. The little torpedo boat's shooting. That's adorable. What are you doing back there, buddy? You just hold on. Your turn's going to be coming real soon. Ooh. Real soon. Ooh. Okay. Just, blocked a few of those. Oh my God, I vaporized them. Well, I hope you saw what happened to the last one, little fella, because I'm about to blow you up. Just the same. Come here. Well, he's a tiny little fella, so hopefully we can actually lock onto him. I don't know. Oh my God. And because he's coming straight at us at that angle, he's even harder little target to hit. Don't fire any torpedoes at me. Whatever you do, fire your stupid little torpedoes at me. I'm gonna blow you up. He's just getting closer. He's ballsy, man. He is not afraid. He should be, though. Oh. Really? Maybe this might take longer than I thought. Alright, you little bastard. You want to play chicken with a battleship? Come on, let's do it. Did I stop him? Oh! Oh! I was about to say, man, if those... my main guns hit him, that would just be absolute overkill. Oh, kind of wanted to see it, though, if I'm honest. And he's gone. That's how you do it. Oh, man. Well, we did it. We sunk his whole damn fleet. Unfortunately, it cost me everything except the Michigan. Oh well, still sent a whopping 1,783 of his men to the bottom of the sea, so it's success. Now, we might have lost a few ships in that last one, but don't you worry because I got a building campaign in the works. Look at that. New battle cruisers, new battleships, and all a little bit better than the preceding class, so that's something to look forward to. Now, I plan on showing you guys one last battle in this video, but seeing as it's already going to be quite long as it is, I'm going to go ahead and save that one for the next video. But, yeah, anyway, thanks everybody for watching, and if you've made it this far, I'll go ahead and let you in that we're going to be continuing this series, and I plan on having a new episode once a week, at least. And I'm going to be pairing that with Crusader Kings 3 because right now Empire Total War not doing so hot. So yeah, I might have to rethink that one or just give it some time. Who knows? But anyway, yeah, everybody, thanks for watching my dumb little videos. Go check out the other ones if you want to. Honestly, the stuff made in the past 3 months is much more worth your time than anything beyond that because it's kind of old and kind of crappy. But anyway, thanks everybody. Bye. Watch more of my stuff. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, or don't. But you know, whatever. Watch more of my stuff. Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye. Hello everybody and welcome to my dumb little channel and welcome to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, a game that I think is a strong contender for the best worst game ever made. Suppose it's probably easier to show you than it is to explain, so why don't you come on in, have a seat, take a look around, watch this. Alright folks, for those of you who are not familiar with this game, well, you basically get to build and design your own fleet of ships throughout various eras of naval history, starting, well, primarily focused around battleships, you know, the Dreadnought era and later. 1890 is the first year. You can play all the way up until, well, you can start all the way up until 1940. I don't know. I guess you could probably continue on for endless amounts until then, but I usually tend to start around 1900 and 1910. I don't like to do much later than that because, well, this game has a really unique way of giving you a different starting position every time you play it, and that is, it simulates the game every month, every turn, all the way until your starting date. So if you start in 1940, there is a solid chance you'll wait about half an hour for your first game to load. Yeah, again, it's out of early access now. It is now in full release, and this is still the way they chose to do it. This is just one of many really cool things that developers did with this game, including announcing that after 6 months of being on full release that they will no longer be supporting the game, which, gosh, if you just head over to their Steam page now and you look at the history, it's a lot of hot fixes in there, man. A lot of hot fixes that fix the problems that, you know, that they need to iron out, but then creates all new ones, which is really cool. But anyway, enough shitting on the game. Let's actually play the thing. Again, 1910 start dates, leaving the normal difficulty, and AI I definitely want to leave as historical as well. And we're going to be creating our own fleet here. That last option down there on the menu, by the way, was to allow the AI to share your designs with nations that are controlled by the computer. But I don't like to do that because I don't want to end up fighting my own ships out at sea. All right, first steps first. Let's go ahead and start designing our fleet. I'm going to start off with battleships. We have a couple of options here. The Dreadnought one, the USA one, is usually not that great, so although it is good speed. It's 21 knots, or 22 knots, but so is Dreadnought 3. And yeah, the Dreadnought 3 is considerably larger as well. I can build it up to 33,500 tons. So that's what we're gonna go with. This is by far the coolest part of the game, in my opinion. Just being able to design the ships. You know, as time goes on and as you work up your tech tree, you can improve propulsion. You can improve, you know, the exhaust with the funnels. You can do. Let's see here. Okay, backup engines, auxiliary power. Switch this over to turbines. We're going to do forced induction for the boilers, I think. It's the heavier option, but it makes your engines far more efficient. Give you guys a chance to read some of this stuff. Oil. I think I want to see how efficient these engines are before I do the forced induction, though. I do want to do hydraulic steering because it's slightly better, and you know I've already got the semi-balanced rudders, so that's going to improve the maneuverability. So with the hydraulic steering, I get the faster turning, and it also doesn't negatively affect the turning radius of the ship, because these battleships, these things are a nightmare to turn. Even if you get them, you know, going like on par with the speed of your battle cruisers or even your light cruisers, you know, the things they take forever to turn. Yeah, with Corrupt Armor 3, that makes everything, yeah, it's significantly stronger and lighter. Which will undo some of the weight that we added with the torpedo. Let's see with the anti-flooding. Yeah, all this stuff, it makes it heavier, but like it really matters when you're getting just pummeled by salvos from the enemy. Alright, we need a main tower. I'm going with something that's a bit more realistic, honestly, to 1910, because if you look at this thing, that's it's no mounts. Oh, shut up. There. Okay. Quit crying at me. Yeah, that's a little too modern for 1910. That's like stuff that that this era of ships was like refit with between the First and Second World Wars, and not at all like something that they would have had in 1910. So we'll do these weird little cage masts, which, if I'm not mistaken, wouldn't these things snap in heavy seas? Or, like, isn't there a case where an American cruiser or battleship or something like that got hit by a rogue wave and it nearly snapped both of their masts off? I can't, there's a photo. If I find it in editing, I'm going to find that photo and I'm going to put it right here. Unless I forget, in which case there won't be anything. But anyway, let's make us a big old ship. There you go. One more collapsible mast just for you. I actually want to see what's up with our funnels. Yeah, I'm going to do all this stuff and then probably, like, we'll cut to here it is. I don't know. Maybe I'll show you more. We'll see. Well, here it is. That's just kidding. Well, no, not really. I probably will cut to this. That took a long time. That was, yeah, I've been doing this for like an hour. But you won't see that in the video. I'm gonna give this thing some bullets, and then we're gonna move on to build the rest of the Navy, and then we're gonna go out and we're gonna shoot shit with it. Doesn't that sound cool? Let's go shoot shit. Alright, with the class of battleships complete, now it's time for some battle cruisers, and yeah, I'm just gonna slap a bunch of guns on this thing. Go ahead and put a gun right there, and there. You know, this doesn't seem like it's gonna be big enough to hold all the guns I really want. There's a lot of guns, but I want more guns. I want bigger guns. I'm gonna need a bigger boat. All right, battle cruiser type 2. How many guns can I stick on you? Yeah, I want to go for super firing. I want to see if they'll get away with setting 3 of these guys on here. You can go on there. There you go. Yes! Power! Ridiculous power. God, that's not going to be unbalanced at all. Behold. In all of its freaking glory. Oh, I wonder how many more guns I can put on this thing. Ah, yeah. Alright, well that'll do, pig. I think that's, yeah, I'm gonna try to get that pitch and that roll just a little bit better, but she's already super expensive. Oh my god. I wish I could have put more guns on the front than in the back, but I don't know. We'll see how this thing works out. All right, rinse and repeat, boys and girls. You know the deal. Here's our little light cruiser here, all tidied up and as balanced as it's gonna be. That engine efficiency, I gotta do something about that. Alright, well, we've checked off the battleship, we've checked off the battle cruiser, we've checked off a light cruiser, and now to finish off our first round of ships, yeah, you guys can lay mines if you want to. For the first round of ships, we now have destroyers as well. And we'll build some submarines in that little separate menu, and I think we'll get right into trying to blow shit up. Now we should be able to start constructing our ships. Look at that. We got the Tennessee, the Delaware, the Brawler. Well, we got because we refit the Brawler to fix a couple of issues. I think the engine efficiency wasn't so great. There we go. Got rid of the inefficient one. Yeah, and then we've got the class of destroyers, the Fragile. So we'll start getting these guys built up. All right, now we're taking a look at the political situation here, and basically, I gotta find one of these people to fight, man. I gotta pick somebody who's on par with me and kick their ass so I can build some prestige. Hello, China, Austro-Hungarian Empire. Interesting. Oh my God, we're all the way at the bottom. All right, time to take a quick look at our finances here. We've got the crew training up. We've got the expansion of our shipyard. Let's see how many of these battle cruisers I can build. And of course, we're fine on money, but yeah, we don't have a lot of tonnage left over. Looks like we'll maybe just be able to get away with building 1. Let's go ahead and do that. And boop. All right. That's a lot of ships under construction. All right, we're into the new year by a whole month, and we are also doing absolutely nothing. So I've tried to reorganize a lot of my fleet. They're kind of all over the place. And I wanted to start setting up some task forces. I say that 5 times fast. Most people probably could. But yeah, I want to set up different task forces around different stations, if you will, different ports around the world to prepare myself for, any kind of foreign aggression, whether that's in the Atlantic or the Pacific or in the Gulf. One thing I tell you I did not think of when I started in 1910 was that the world, all of us, are going to have to wait until 1914 to use the damn Panama Canal. So that was a fun rehashing of history there that I got to learn all over again. Pay attention in history, folks. You might save yourself a few hours of gameplay in a video game. Great lesson, John. Alright, I stopped recording for, quite a few hours. We are now in March of 1914, and I finally figured out who I want to go beat up. It's 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 the poor little empire of China. Yeah, if you know anything about history around this time, they're not doing so hot. They're not doing so hot. Things aren't going so swimmingly for China in 1914. And well, we're about to make it just a little bit worse because now we have the power of the Panama Canal, which makes it, not so much of a nightmare when I have to move ships between the Pacific and the Atlantic. And, well, we're going to be using that right now to transfer some of my ships from Miami and Pensacola to reinforce those that I had already in San Francisco and San Diego. And we're going to send these bad boys over to fuel up in Manila, and then we're just going to wreck those poor little ships that they have, which I'm not really sure. I know how many they have, but I don't know what they are. I don't know how old they are. Okay. Oh, well, well, well. It looks like our pressure is working. The Imperials really don't like us now. Well, let's keep up that pressure. Let's make them hate us because I think you need 100% negative relationship. Defeat United States failed to gain. Oh my God. What? We were kicking their asses, man. It's like sometimes they just fail for no reason. These little missions. All right, cool. Good to know. Anyway, back to beating up China, or what we're trying to beat up China. The Empire of Japan, not modern China. We're not trying to start anything controversial. We're talking about way back in the day. Even you guys don't like the imperial. Boo, imperialists, right? Right? Is that right? Look, China, please don't blacklist me, okay? I'm pretty sure I need to stay in your good graces for in the future when you take over the world and I start making YouTube videos about how great communism is. Oh. What? I think we put ourselves in a pretty good position to go ahead and take on the Empire of China and to go ahead and start turning up the heat on these guys a little bit. See if we can't get them out into the open and strike. Is false flag operation a choice? Can we, let's gonna do that. Oh, we finally done it, boys. All right, it's time for war. How did it affect all the different relationships? It's not that important, lads. Let's do it. You know what we're here for. Oh, look, the British like us more now. That's good. All right, first clash of fleets, the first battle. Oh, they've got way more battleships than I do. Well, guess we're just gonna have to depend on my superior fighting skills. What could possibly go wrong? What are those goddamn awful noises? What is that? Oh no, are those my ships trying to start? Oh, okay. Alright, I mean, we each have one destroyer, we each have 3 light cruisers, but I've got one more battle cruiser than he does, and he has a whopping 2 more battleships than I do, which, I mean, screw the battle cruisers, screw the light cruisers, screw the destroyers. Those battleships are going to be a problem, man. Oh, look at us just bopping along. Oh, look at our little ships. Look at them. I really don't like... this game needs like in the Total War series, whenever they have naval battles where you can, like, before the battle starts, you can set up where you have your ships. You can't do that in this one. So, like, you're just kind of up to the mercy of the AI. And a lot of the times, they will group ships together into divisions based on the class of ship that they are, or the type of ship that they are. So all your light cruisers, all your battle cruisers, all your battleships will all be in their own divisions. Well, the problem with this is light cruisers, if there's less than a certain number, there'll only be one division of light cruisers, and they will split them on either side. However, if you try to engage with them, they will go in one single direction, which is the direction that the lead ship goes in. So as you can see, I've got 2 light cruisers to my left side here. There's another light cruiser to the right, and when you tell them to set off, Yeah, they're going to end up crossing the paths of the battleships and the battle cruisers. So they're going to wreck into each other. It's going to turn into a cartoon and a demolition derby. So be prepared for that for every time you go to battle with the fleet. It happens every freaking time. And if you have a massive fleet, turn down your headphones, turn down your speakers, because you're just going to hear a bunch of bangs and crashes, and it's just another one of those really cool features of this game. It's really neat. Anyway, yeah, so we got smoke on the horizon, and we're clearly shooting at whatever is making that smoke, but I don't know why they're doing that. I'm pretty sure I got all the guns set for auto, not for aggressive. Except for the torpedoes. I do have the torpedoes on the light cruisers and the single destroyer that I have in this freaking fleet. I have them set for aggressive torpedo stance. I want them to fire as crazily as the AI does, because as you'll see later on, the AI has no problem spamming a shit ton of torpedoes at you. And frustratingly, this early in the game, the distance that they can spam torpedoes at you is about the same distance that it takes, for you to get a accurate range, or, to zero in on the enemy vessels, because your rangefinders are crap. Any kind of rangefinding equipment is basically useless at this point. But again, as you upgrade your tech tree and improve the different equipment that you can have on your ship as time goes by, and it's it stays pretty much on par with the realistic advances in technology, which is kind of cool. Now I can say that that's how it was when I last played it, because honestly I have not played this since it was in early access. I didn't even know it was fully released until the other day, which is why I decided to go ahead and record a playthrough with it. And I started playing and I started recording, and yeah, where we are right now, I've played about 7 hours worth of this game. So hello, you in the future who's in the editor, just slugging away. I'm sorry, man. You should put this part in the video so everybody knows. All right, now I left this game, I left it paused all night while I was at work because I needed to take a break and step away from it for a while, and, now I'm back in it. Now I'm excited. Now we're going to watch these ships collide with each other. Oh, isn't that fun? Just a quick reminder of what things were like. We are on our way towards the enemy now, and we're going to try our best to blow these bastards out of the water. Send them to Kingdom Come. That's dark. I don't know if I want to be that dark. But, yeah, I just threw these guys into reverse, my cruisers, because I thought, let's get them to stop so they don't ram into anybody and slow everybody else down. Yeah, if you see down there, if you do that, if they're traveling fast and you do that, yeah, you'll break your engines. So that's where we are with my cruisers. Now they're just sort of drifting about. Whee! Well, you guys have fun. We'll try to slow down so you can catch up with the rest of us, and then we're gonna kill the bad guys. Starting to see a little bit more than just smoke over the horizon. We can see the enemy ships are already putting up a smoke screen. And we're shooting at each other, even though honestly, we're well out of range. Effective range, anyway. But if I know this game, if I remember this game properly, I'm sure I'm still going to take damage anyway. Just because, I don't know, the AI can do it sometimes, but I can't. Skill issue. Alright, I'm trying to wrangle these divisions into a couple of proper lines here. We finally got our light cruisers back up and running, although they are still having to play a little bit of catch-up here. We haven't really done any damage to anybody. Nobody's really hit us either. We've got our battle cruisers leading up the front. One of my battle cruisers is straggling behind a little bit there. I don't know why he's falling out of line. Who's lead ship here? I thought it was Pensacola. Is it Quincy now? Why is it Quincy now? Why did you change lead ships? You're all fixed now. Alright, well, 3 of my battle cruisers are doing what I want. My battleships are slowly starting to do what I want. Although I kind of feel like their positions should be reversed. Like maybe I should get those battle cruisers to the port of my battleships instead of to the starboard, because the enemy is off to my port side. And I'm trying, I think I really did add a very large armor belt. I want to say, 12.1 inches, yeah. So it's not like they, they're exactly fragile. They should be able to take a pretty heavy beating. But they're not as armored as my battleships are. They're a heck of a lot faster, though. These things can do 27 knots. My battleships, I think, can only do 22. Yeah. Again, man, I wish I was able to, it's just the design of that hull. You can't put 3 of those big guns on the front, which would be way better than on the back. Especially when making an approach like we are here. I'm going to try to come around from behind them and maybe do like a reverse cross the T, because they're in a bit of a squiggly line, but they do look like they're in some kind of formation there. Because they're not facing right at me. They are heading towards the bottom right of my screen. They're heading towards that direction, I believe. Yeah. We are opening up on each other. Again, I don't think there's been any hits so far. Although they had some losses. What the hell? These guys are all full, though. Okay, well, that lead ship took something. I guess a single shell or something knocked out a couple of our guys. This destroyer. I'm just going to use him as a smoke screen whenever I can. Alright, Theodore, I think I'm going to... Is that a torpedo boat? It's a destroyer. It keeps switching back and forth. What do we got? That's a destroyer. Alright, Theodore, we're going to have you 1v1 this What does he got? He's got, looks like a couple of 2 or 3 inch guns. I outgun him. He's got a lot of torpedoes, though. God, he had a lot of torpedoes. Yeah, we've got quite a few bigger guns. I've got some 5-inch guns on that destroyer, or 6-inch guns maybe even. So that should make quick work of him, as long as he doesn't hit us with a damn torpedo or any of my battle cruisers for that matter. I've got them nice and lined up. Got my battleships nice and lined up. And I don't want to turn on the avoid because for torpedoes there. Nah, never mind. I am going to turn it on. Man, the only thing is like it's going to throw them. They're going to try to steer away from the torpedoes, which knocks them out of line, which, you know what I mean? You have to sit there and wait for them to get back into order, which for the battle cruisers isn't that terrible, but for the battleships, it's a real pain in the ass. All right, come on, Theodore. Blow up whatever this thing is. I'm sure we've identified it by now. Try to give you guys some of the little zoomed in actiony shots. I know one of the things that irritate me when I watch other people play games is, they're always like as far zoomed out as they can because they're just trying to quickly, make all the little real-time decisions that they have to. I try to, do a little bit of zooming in at least. Oh God, guys, you're just falling so short of him. He is a serious threat. He has like a bunch of freaking oh no, he already fired his torpedoes. That's right. Yeah. Look at our battle cruisers. Have all turned to avoid. Yeah, I feel like some of those cruisers over there fired some torpedoes too, because it looks like they launched them at my lead battle cruiser. Do I want to turn this? Because look like they're gonna take forever to get back in line, man. You know what? It does give them that opportunity to use those rear guns, though. You take the good with the bad. That's what you gotta do. You gotta look on the bright side of things. Got that destroyer finally. Made quick work of him. Although, unfortunately, I think that was more to do with my battle cruisers and light cruisers' guns than it did with the destroyer. Just watching the Arkansas. Almost. Oh, okay. Just a little tap to Reliance. Okay, that's good. I thought he was about to T-bone it there. Alaska and Theodore. Yeah. I'm gonna need you to cross that bow here in a second. Oh, God. You know, their battleships don't seem all that scary, to be honest. They don't seem like they have anything more than, what, 10 or 11-inch guns? I've got 14-inch guns on my battleship. I think 13-inch guns on my battlecruiser. 2 barrels per turret. Oh, Alaska, you're a little bit exposed. I need... Yeah, if you guys can catch up. I don't know if they can. I don't like these two being out here on their own. Finally, I got some smoke I can put up. I hope that'll protect Alaska, man. Alaska can't be out there by himself. He's going to get tore up. He is just a battle cruiser after all. And that belt armor's not going to really do anything to protect my conning towers and masts and the guns themselves. I need you to stay around. Don't go too far. Don't go too far. Oh, you had to be a loner, Alaska. You had to be a rogue. You had to do it your way, huh? Well, now you're gonna get messed up, dude. You are just, oh my god, getting absolutely pummeled. Come on, boys. Catch up. Catch up. Everybody's going flat out. Yeah, my light cruisers are really as fast as they can go. Like, really? I don't want to break them. Which you can do, by the way. You can... Well, you could during the... in early access, anyway. I remember one of the things is you can overextend your engines, especially if they're damaged or anything like that. And you can just basically pretty much permanently break your engines and your ship will just be stuck. Yeah, this isn't quite the line I wanted. But I guess that's a realistic aspect, you know, that's... You got a whole fleet of ships, especially in 1910. I mean, you're using flag signals and signal lamps and stuff like that to communicate with each other and, you know, and avoiding torpedoes and stuff like that. I mean, it must have been a real pain to keep ships in order. I think we saw a little bit of that at Jutland, right? Oh yeah, because it's no longer 1910. That's when I started the game. It's now 1915, I think. And no World War yet, by the way. The British and the Germans are getting along, it seems. Yeah. I mean, his battle cruisers are no joke, though. They're kind of serious. They're really serious. Good lord. Look at those side-mounted guns. Yeah, those things are just little fortresses. Alaska's hanging in. She's got some flooding. I don't know, guys. Oh god, here we go with the torpedoes. Yep. That was bad. That was They're just spamming. I mean, look at that. Oh, God. Alaska's in some serious trouble now. She is, yeah. Alright. Well, I ended up having my battle cruisers as a screen, which is not what I wanted. There she goes. Alright, well, we took out one of theirs, but there goes the Alaska. She's done for. I'm basically split into two groups at this point. Which is not good. We've got a forward position up here. And then we've got these guys taking up the rear back here. Alright, we're starting to come into formation now, slowly but surely. You know, it's a shame we lost the Alaska. I could have really used her guns, because we are in the perfect position right now to basically just run circles around these guys and start picking them off one by one if I can. That's if I don't just sink half my fleet with freaking torpedoes, which they have tried many, 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 many times. I'm sure that I would have edited at this point, I don't know, but like 7 different times that they shot just a heap of torpedoes and I had to break my freaking formation. Alright, just coming around the corpse of Alaska now. Oh yeah, Destroyer, I kind of forgot about you, dude. He's ready for smoke, but I don't think my cruisers are. Yeah, torpedoes again. And once again at my lead ship. Yeah, send off. Just get all that smoke out. Oh God. Yeah, I don't know what to do, man. We're turning off group formation here because I need to be able to just move them independently right now. I have to say, I am mostly happy with the performance of my battleships so far, because they've taken a lot of hits, and man, they just keep on ticking. They're doing quite well. That was the Texas there. As you saw, she was, I mean, in perfect condition. And she's been lobbing shells like crazy. Look at this. Yeah, they're battle cruisers, man. Again, some serious business. Yeah, those 10-inch guns are freaking murderous, and they're quite accurate. Yeah, but we're doing some damage. We're hitting them. Yeah, their battleships are kind of a joke, though. Ooh. Lexington's looking a little rough. Got a couple of fires on her. Good lord. Alright, firing away. Just sitting a little low in the water, it looks like, too. Or maybe not. No, maybe she's just not riding those waves so well. Oh, Theodore, thanks for just showing up and ramming my battleship, buddy. That's great. You wanna... I mean, thanks for the smoke. Appreciate that. Appreciate the smoke screen, but maybe don't ram my damn ships. By the way, if you ram an enemy ship, it does cause damage, and if they ram you, it causes damage. Good lord. That's the, yeah, that's the Alaska. Nothing but an oil slick now. It's been a while. God, she went down like half an hour ago. Alright, we're in a good formation here, and it looks like our next victim is just hiding in that smoke there. I don't... oh, Lexington, no! Do I steer into it? Do I steer away from it? I feel like it's gonna hit me no matter what. Steer into it! Steer into it! Steer into it! Oh, please, I know you're on fire. Just... Oh. Yes, thank you. Thank you. It's way too late. It's gonna hit me. Why do you have to be so janky? Just blow up the light cruiser. Blow it up. You're so close to it. You got good range. Yes, that one missed. That one's gonna miss. I'm not sure about that one to the right, though. Don't know what that's gonna do. You guys just... freaking evasive orders, man. Evasive action. Please don't eat the torpedoes. Oh, don't eat them. Maybe it's not such a bad thing that my fleet is split into two right now. I mean, good God. I just feel like my next loss is going to be because of one of those damn torpedoes. No. Lexington, get back here, dude. What are you doing? Too close. Look where your friends are. Be more like your friends. Theodore, do something. This light cruiser can use all the smoke he wants to. We have got him zeroed in. Oof. And given him a real bad time. Lexington, are you missing your funnel? Oh my God, he is. Buddy, I think you're gonna find your engine efficiency isn't so great. No, he's keeping speed. Alright, cool. Well, we don't need it. It's a convertible now. He is burning. He is got holes in him. He's having a hard time. Sorry to gang up on you, dude, but that's it's kind of my strategy here. You know, this formation is starting to look slightly less insane. Well, just don't pay attention to that back part there. That's still a little crazy. Yeah, his smoke is out. And, yeah, the whole fleet is coming up now. Oh, God, I got a little cocky there. Oh, Lexington, oh, buddy, I don't think we're going to miss this one. Are we? Oh, lucky Lex! Lucky Lexington, look at you! Look at you! Oh, you beautiful bastard! Oh, you're my new favorite ship. Well, in the next few seconds, I hope that other one avoids us, too. Are you guys running into each other? God, for the love of... We got damn torpedoes wreaking havoc all over again. Oh, Lexington, nobody gets that lucky, man. Yeah, we've got our fleet all over the place now, just trying to avoid them. And, well, they're not avoiding each other very well. Bainbridge must have been hit by every ship in the fleet at this... Oh, for God's sake. Can we just appreciate Lexington for a second? And how 2 torpedoes just went right past her bow? Magic. It's magic at this point. You go, Lex. Way to go. I'd also like to point out how my destroyer has very, very little damage, but is now about to be hit by a freaking torpedo. Are you serious? No! Theodore! No, little Theo! What have you done? Oh, it's a torpedo. It doesn't look like it's that bad, but I think he's gonna flood. Like, there's no way he's surviving that. A destroyer? Yeah, you guys, come on. We went in there trying to take down that freaking light cruiser. Where did that come from? That it's heading in that direction. The hell? Is it one of mine? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, Bainbridge, get back to work, man. Oh, well, you're doing just that. Alright, good. Pensacola could be doing a little better. Holy shit. Oh, that's... No. Oh, God. Oh, Reliance. Right in... That's right where the engines... Oh, my God. Yo, did that detonate a magazine? She's done. She is done for. That was as bad as it could get. Oh, God. has surrendered. Well, all right, we finally got that light cruiser to piss off, but it cost me a freaking another battle cruiser. I've lost 2 now. That's Alaska. Reliance, I know she's still afloat, but like, guys, not for long. That was bad. And Bainbridge just ate one, but that was at the bow. She should be able to absorb that pretty well, actually. I'm not really worried about her. I am worried about this light cruiser, though. Oh my god. Little Rock. Right in the engine, too, right? Was it a dud? Oh, it was a dud! Oh, thank freaking god. Alright, Little Rock, say, rely, there she, see. Yeah, there she goes. There she goes. Alright. I knew I was gonna lose another one to a damn torpedo, but to lose 2 battle cruisers that way? I mean, Bainbridge just ate that torpedo. I mean, she took it like it was nothing. But I mean, man, right at the... It looks like it detonated a magazine on the Reliance, though, because that was a massive explosion. We got more torpedoes coming. Man. Yeah, so a destroyer and 2 battle cruisers. Alright, well, with the loss of Reliance, Ohio, there's a lot of pressure on you, buddy. Also, I don't know why you and Alaska were named for states. That was generally something reserved for battleships in the naming conventions of the day. So, I don't know. I felt like the game so far was following those oh, what is happening? Oh, what is happening? Just missed him. Okay. I'm getting little video game PTSD from all these damn torpedoes. What's this? Oh no! Oh no! Pensacola! Oh, you did take one of those stupid torpedoes. Oh, damn it. Oh, dude, yeah, you were flooded out. God damn it. I mean, pretty good structural integrity, though. See when it's, you know, full of water. Honestly, I'm surprised it took this long. Damn. Ohio's toughing it out. My battle cruisers are doing an excellent job in absorbing all the shots that they take, but the torpedoes, man, they just, I don't know, 1 or 2 of them seems to take them out, especially if they hit around the midsection. So I'll have to take that as a failure on my part, because, yeah, I can't just have torpedoes destroying my entire fleet. And the separation between the forward half and this aft half, it's growing and growing, so I'm going to have to tighten these guys up. We're going to try to continue to encircle them and destroy as many of their capital ships as we can, because if I lose most of my ships in this battle, it will not affect me in the long run for the war. However, if he loses most of his ships in this battle, he's out of the war. I mean, it'll knock out almost all of his capital ships. So, whereas if I lose this one, I can send in one of my other fleets to come and mop up the rest of this guy. War's over. I get all the glorious victory points. Everybody'll, all my prestige. All that other stuff that goes towards, I don't know, I guess not winning the game. I don't think there is a way you can win this game because, you know, I don't think it's ever been stable enough for anyone to play it all the way through. But, you know, we'll take it one day at a time. Yeah, I don't think this is going to go well for Ohio. Oh, just one? That's a lot of damage. Are you about to eat too? Oh, come on. No. Turn into it. No. Don't even look. Just don't look. You're done. You're done. That's going to cause enough flooding. Oh, God. Why? Okay. Yeah, no, that's... We're not even going to look. I already know. Maybe? Maybe she'll be okay? I mean, she's flooding a lot, but she's not as bad as I thought. She didn't explode like the Reliance did, because they didn't ignite a magazine. Okay, Ohio. All right. You do you, man. Oh, you guys just blow that bastard up just get him. Look, they keep like getting away from us and leaving their little cruisers, their little light cruisers out as bait. I destroy those. Their fleet gets away. I mean, they lob a bunch of freaking torpedoes at me. All right, Arkansas, Lexington, and Quincy are putting in work. Got Lexington in the lead here. She's got a little bit of damage. She's all right. She's the one that's missing her funnel. In Arkansas, of course, it's as if she hasn't taken a single freaking round. After all, I think she does have like 14.2 inches of belt armor. She's got like almost a foot of freaking deck armor and heavy citadels and everything. Her barbettes are heavily armored, so my battleships they're doing pretty well, man. I hope I don't lose one. Bainbridge has taken a lot of torpedoes, but she keeps on trucking, man. Yeah, these forward sets though, I've got them all slowed down to 15 knots to let the rest of the guys catch up with them. Because even with Arkansas, I don't like Lexington being out here with just Quincy. You know what I mean? Like, they're not enough. I need the focused fire of, all my heavy guns in the same place, which I've yet to achieve so far in this entire battle. Come on, Little Rock. Honestly, the fact that I still have 2 light cruisers and have lost 2 battle cruisers is upsetting. I don't think... none of them have their smoke ready yet either, which would be really handy right about now because they're getting closer and closer with these shots. Oh... Bainbridge, we're going to have to ask you to do it again, buddy. Can you survive another one? You can't turn fast enough. You are just too fat and too slow. Okay. Okay, I think she should be able to handle that. That didn't seem too bad. That is a lot of flooding, though. As long as her, the engines are what I'm worried about on these battleships. Because they already, it takes everything they can to keep up with everything else. And obviously it doesn't make sense to slow down my entire fleet just to, keep one battleship in pace with the rest. Alright, we got smoke coming up, being ready to use. Alright, guys, come on. Got them in the back going full speed. As fast as they can go, which is, again, capped by how fast as my battleship can go. Yeah, see, they just got these little light cruisers out here. While their battleships are way... I mean, obviously, the battleships can lob further than the light cruisers can, but their accuracy is going to be crap, so that's... It doesn't make a lot of sense for them to just sit back there and hang tight. Come out and fight me, you bastards! Alright, we're laying down some smoke and we're laying down some fire, and they're returning the fire in kind. Good lord. Oh, man. Finally got my ships all together in a group, and now they're just a big old blob. Come on, guys. Come on, Little Rock. Quit hiding behind the Bainbridge. Yeah, Lex is getting tore up. Oh, she was so lucky so far, but now she's just getting pummeled by 2 battleships and a cruiser. Come on, catch up, catch up, catch up. I know you're wounded. I know, Ohio, you've not had such a good day. I get it. Lex is not doing a bad job against that Chinese battleship. Not at all. She's going toe-to-toe with that thing. Oh, crap. They both have the Lexington dialed in. Oh, that is accurate. Oh, God. Oh, that is super accurate fire. What the hell? Is she not able to fire back? What's going on? You guys need to move around. Yeah, she's wrecked. They're taking hits too, though. I mean, she is firing back at them, but Arkansas is really doing the work here. Oh my God, Arkansas is wrecking them. I think we're going to lose Lexington in the process, though. But oh my God, Arkansas has straight up set their battleship on fire and sunk it. Good job. All right. We're definitely going to lose the Lex, though. She can barely freaking move. Oh no. Oh, you were a hero. She's still taking shots. Yeah, there she goes. Yeah, now Ohio is all that's left of my battle cruisers. We are just getting smaller and smaller. I mean, so are they, but yeah, it's good that we knocked out one of their battleships. That cruiser's about to be next, though. Okay, you guys need to take advantage of this. Their other battleship has just run into it. Oh, it's gonna get stuck. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Light him up. God, get more accurate, please. Ooh. See, this now that he's out here by himself, he's screwed. Cause his guns are nothing. What does he got? Yeah, 12.1 inch is his main armament. That's not. No, I got 14-inch guns on mine. And I am at basically, yeah, Arkansas is practically at just point-blank range. And is absolutely wrecking him. This is revenge, you bastard! This is for the freaking Lexington. I shall avenge you! Get him! Everybody's firing on him out. They all want revenge. They're thirsty for blood. Oh, he's still fighting back, though. The mighty and legendary Lexington taking her final plunge here. And went down stern first. So long, you hero. We avenged you. And about to do it 2 times over, because that other battleship, the Bainbridge, is now come within range, and it's going to be bad for her. R.I.P., you oil slick. Ohio? Okay, well, I guess we're not going to have any freaking battle cruisers left, because Ohio looks like she's about to sink. She's already, like, listing super hard. Yeah, you can put up as much as a fight if you want to, you piece of garbage. I am definitely going to destroy that other battleship and turn his ass into an oil slick. I got Bainbridge over here with her gangster lean. She is listing hard. Yeah, she's listing hard to port, man. She's pretty flooded out, too. God. You know, I think that if she takes another torpedo, it might be her last. I really don't want to lose my battleships. Arkansas is still in great condition. Ooh, they're not. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I'm about to eat 2 more battleships today. Hey, there you go. That one's for Alaska, you bitch. There you go. Into the deep. Oh, yes! And a battlecruiser's gonna wreck into you. Well, thank you. Thank you for being a super easy target. Alright, guys. Try to shoot around them. Oh, once he comes around the other side, they're just gonna lay into him. That other battleship is just running. Is that a battle cruiser? You know what? I should get glasses. Say goodbye, you idiots. Oh, I'm gonna sink the hell out of you. Speed this up a little bit. You know, I just realized I don't think Bainbridge is at an angle that's allowing her to fire, is she? I mean, yeah, man, your guns are kind of pointed directly into the water. Surely you could lift the barrels up a little bit more than that. Yeah, and that back turret is just straight up on fire. That thing is... I don't know how that's afloat. I honestly... And firing. What the hell? Give those fish hell, Bainbridge. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Arkansas might be joining Bainbridge in the gangster lean crew. Come on. Mostly at the bow. Don't detonate anything. Okay, that could have been worse. Maybe that'll put out some of the fires. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's a positive. Oh, it's about to go all kinds of wrong for this battle cruiser. Oh, but not as wrong as it went for Bainbridge. Oh, okay. Well, that was just a matter of time, wasn't it? I mean, that thing was practically already sunk. Lost a battleship. Really didn't want that to happen, but that's what happened. Arkansas, it is literally on your shoulders, because those light cruisers aren't worth a damn. Oh, God. And, yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. That son of a bitch has torpedoes? Oh, God. Oh. Alright. There we go. That was a bad one. That was a bad one. I absolutely cannot lose the Arkansas. Oh, eat that son of a bitch alive. Destroy him! All the guns! Fire everything! I want that damn thing gone! Send that thing back to hell where it belongs. Yeah, you don't have any of your little friends around you now, do you? Stupid. Oh, did you just hit Quincy? Oh my God! Don't shoot him, he's little! Oh, and he's sinking! Oh, you bully! Oh, you mean old bully! I'm sorry, Quincy. I kind of left you back behind there. Oh, God, I think he already had engine trouble. Why was he so slow? Come on, Little Rock. It's just us now, buddy. I mean, it's slightly ironic that the only two ships I have left are Little Rock, Arkansas. Oh, God. Yeah, he decided to tuck tail and run. Which I don't know how he's doing that, because damn near half his ship is under the water at this point. I mean, how? How are you getting away, dude? What are you doing, all of maybe 6 knots? There's no way in hell. Alright, Little Rock and Arkansas are about to finish this like true gangsters. They got him cornered here. And by cornered, I mean he's pretty much out of steam, but there's nothing but open sea in front of him, but come on, fellas. Put him out of his misery. Yes! Enemy smoke is... Oh, God, yeah, there is one ship left, man. He's already, like, in the same condition he is, and he's on the other side of the map. I'm not chasing his ass down. I've got 2 ships left. He's got 1. I still win. Screw you. Oh, my God. Arkansas, you did good. Little Rock, you didn't really do much, but you managed to not take a lot of damage, which is kind of incredible. All right, well, I think we can say we safely kind of won this one. Defeat? But wait, I sunk his whole freaking... Why? I had 2 ships survive. I don't understand. Yeah, still got Little Rock. Look, she's in great condition. And he's got, yeah, 1 unknown battle in bad condition. Come on. What the hell? All right. Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to my dumb little channel, and welcome to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. That's right, we're back for Oh, for whatever reason, but yeah. Now, as you can see here, we've got a new campaign starting off as the United States again, and this time we're starting in 1900. I've got the difficulty there set for normal, as I did last time, and again, I want a historical AI opponent. And to create my own fleet. Also, no, I don't want the AI to have my freaking ship designs. So yeah, that's where we're gonna be starting today. Let's go do it. Take a look around here. So because we're starting off in 1900, we're 2 years off of the Spanish-American War, so we're gonna have Guantanamo Bay, and I don't know, is Puerto Rico already? I don't think the Spanish had Puerto Rico at that time, did they? Did we take that from them during the Spanish-American War? I think most of our gains were in the Pacific. Yeah, well, God, the United States produces so much oil in early game, it's ridiculous. All right, just seeing how small some of our ports are. So Miami is a bit smaller in 1900 than in 1910. Okay, but New York is probably still going to be the biggest one, right? Yep. Okay. All right, cool. I mean, all that oil is a good thing, but I don't remember when the United States converted from coal burning to oil burning for their boilers. Anyway, let's look in the Pacific. Nah, I feel like Pago Pago is something we already had too. Another fun feature of the game, you have to scroll all the way over to the other side of the screen. There we go. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, so mostly, let's see. Okay, Manila and Davos. Pretty good sized ports to start something off in the Pacific if we wanted to, which I kind of do, because I'm thinking about either maybe building up enough to go after Russia, which at some point has its revolution in game to turn over into the Soviet Union, but I don't know when that happens. I don't know if it's randomly or if the AI like triggers it like during a certain year. All right, time for some good stuff. Let's see what we got here. We got a couple options for our first battleship. Now, off the bat, Type 1 is half a knot faster, but that Type 2 I can make a lot larger, and I think I can probably compensate for that speed a little bit too. Yeah, we have some lighter weight triple expansion engines, or I guess multiple expansion engines. I think triple would have been common for that day. Induced boilers, which creates a little bit more weight, but more importantly, it makes far more efficient use of your boilers and funnels, which can give you a greater speed without completely destroying your fuel capacity, or your range anyway. And with balanced rudder, I was able also to upgrade to the hydraulic steering mechanism, which is, it can affect the balance of your steering a little bit, but if you change your rudders, you'll be okay. Let's see. I don't think I want to go for the cage masts. I know they're lighter, but they're also, I don't think their aiming is good either. No, it's not. Okay, and they can take more of a beating, obviously. Get a little look at her here. That looks all right. That'll do, pig. Ah, God, they got kind of a look to them, don't they? It's kind of neat. It's kind of neat. All right, let's put some guns on this bitch. Well, no, actually, let's get over a secondary tower and then some funnels, and then we'll put some guns on this bad boy. Yes. I mean, let's try to balance it a little bit more, but yeah, I think she's ready for some guns. All right, this is what we got. USS Missouri. Check her out. All her little glory. Yeah, again, it's an early battleship, so I couldn't do as much as I wanted. I could only put 2 turrets of sets of 13-inch guns on it, which isn't the best, but, you know, hopefully our enemies won't be able to do much better, so, fingers crossed. I don't know what I exited out for. I have so many more ships to design. All right, now on to, let's do a battle cruiser. Alright, doing a little bit of last minute tweaking to try to balance this thing out. Oh god, they're so horribly unbalanced in early game. But that's alright because we got this thing armed to the freaking teeth, man. She is, oh god, that's gonna make her too heavy. Go back, go back, go back. But anyway, yeah, here she is. Here's our class of battle cruisers. Now I think I'm gonna have to move on either to a light cruiser or a destroyer. There's torpedo boats, but those are mostly for coastal defense more than anything else. I don't like using them, so we might skip that. On to the next thing. All right, look at her. Hey, USS Memphis. Memphis class light cruiser. She's she's a cruiser. Just ignore the fact that she can only do 22 knots, by the way. That's not important. Look, big guns. Oh god, she's woefully underpowered. Alright, I went for my usual doctrine for destroyers. One big 5-inch gun and then a crap load of torpedo tubes. I'm trying to balance this thing out the best I can. Again, man, early game balancing is kind of, they fixed it a little bit because it will show you that your pitch and your roll and everything is really bad, but like in game it's not as ugly as it used to be, but it's still really hard to balance these early ships if you want them to have anything good. I'll tell you one thing, this is going to be the most armored freaking destroyer ever made. Alright, here we have it, our first 4 classes. Let's make sure we can actually afford to build this stuff, and how many can we actually build? We have 194,000 tons to work with, so I definitely want to go ahead and start building up my dockyard. I don't know how much it'll do that before the game starts because we're actually pre-game right now. It hasn't actually started because I'm still building my fleet. Let's see, how many battleships can I build on the outset here? Okay, 6. Should I see? Let's see how much that's going to cost. Okay, that still leaves us with plenty of... yeah. 11,000 tons for my cruisers. How many can I get away with here? 4. Okay. Okay. By the way, name the cruiser Lexington after, if you haven't seen my previous playthrough for this game. I had a battle cruiser named Lexington, and that thing it was a badass until it got blown up. I named that one in her honor. Light cruisers, I think we can do 10 of those, because that's what, 30-something thousand tons? Ooh, that gives us very little space, so I'm gonna have to make room for some of our destroyers. Alright, now let's see, yeah, it's still going to be too many. Yeah, I'm going to have to take out at least one of these. USS Chew. Okay. It was literally spelt like the verb. I thought that was okay to delete. Alright, I think this is a pretty good little start, or, you know, a pretty good place to start. We don't have submarines yet, so don't have to really worry about that. What's going on in world politics? What you guys over here doing? Oh, look at that. We're in 3rd place. Yeah, look at how many the British have. The Germans. And just little old us. I think in the 1910s playthrough, I started in, like, last place. Good job, game. Just clipped off the Austro-Hungarian Empire there. The Spanish, that's who I want to go after. Because they're weak and they're an easy target, and I want something to shoot. Alright, we are 4 months in and we finally have something to talk about. The German Empire is offering a trade agreement which turns out to be more profitable for them than for us. It is promoted as a safety measure for the future, securing our good relations. If we refuse, it will surely affect our relations negatively. Should we accept? Let's see. Oh, we really don't gain anything from that. What the hell? No. On the other hand, we gain some naval prestige, but the Germans kind of hate us a little more. I honestly, I don't think that's so bad. And we need some of that prestige. We're brand new, man. Wait, what's this? Our government wants to organize an international regatta to promote the mutual understanding at sea between all countries. What is your opinion? That's a lot of money, but that's also a lot of good relations. That's a lot of extra money, but that's a lot of negative prestige. Now let's keep the peace. We'll keep the peace. Hey, look, Texas finally got its oil. All right, good to know. Okay. Hey, look at this. All right, Canada. Why with us? I figured it would be with the British, but yeah, okay, look at this. We can use their ports, we can sell them warships, we can utilize their ships? Really? I don't know if I knew that you could use their ships. Damn conquistadors trying to start shit again. Good grief, Spanish. Rundown of battles. Alright, nothing to see here. Oh, except for, the British getting their ass kicked by the Colombians. Good lord. Wait, what year is this? Tonga's new leader was found to support armed terrorists. Oh no, who disrupt the regional trade networks of United States. That grammar in this is awful. Okay, so if we want to send a little task force over, we can overthrow the leader of a foreign country. We're about a couple decades early there, aren't we, boys? Okay. What the hell? Tonga, is that the Pacific or the Caribbean? Oh, it's next to Fiji. Okay. Do we already have... No, there's nothing in that one. I should have a ship in Pearl Harbor. Where are you at? Yeah, I got a little cruiser I can bring over. That's more than enough. To war! Alright, we'll send this guy down in support. Come on down. The USS Frederick. Alright, that's just a guy's name, isn't it? Alright, let's take a look at our fleet here and see what we've got under construction. So I'm actually building 2 ships for Canada right now, 2 destroyers, so that's pretty cool. Canada's going to get a navy, which I think I can borrow or use in some way at time of war. I'm not exactly sure how that works. Look at that, we've increased our shipbuilding capability, yes, from, I believe we were at 16,500 tons, now we're at 21,000, and yeah, we've got a little new project coming up that's going to bring us up to 27,000 tons, which means right now we can go ahead and build up to 21,000, which means we should have the new USA Dreadnought, and... experimental dreadnought. No, looks like the USA one is better. Can go a knot faster, I believe, right? Yeah, only 21. Yeah. It's got a slightly smaller crew. Better hull form. Better stability. Yeah, alright. USA! Does that count as patriotism? Yeah, USS Georgia, let's go. Way more guns than my original battleship. But honestly, that back is just not working. I think, let's go ahead. Yeah, and just get rid of these. That's slightly better, but can I do this without these interfering with each other? Yes! There we go. Ah, this is so much better than my first class of battleships. I'm glad I didn't build like a shit ton of them. Yeah, we don't need around 10,000, 11,000 kilometers is the range I prefer. Obviously, later on we'll be able to do slightly better than that, but as long as it's within that, I can pretty much reach anywhere I need to without having to stop and refuel. Let's see if we can lower the draft a little bit. Draft, which somehow makes it more stable, which I don't. I'm not a naval architect, but I feel like that can't be right. Oh. Yeah, I'll try to get this fixed up, but this is going to be the Georgia for us. Okay, that's a little bit better. A little more balanced. Still got a hell of a lot of pitch. But she's a looker. Even with those funny little mismatched funnels. But she's got firepower and facing towards the front, which is where I really need it. So there she goes. Go ahead and start off with 2 of these. Yeah, and as you can see, we've still got plenty of shipbuilding capacity left over. I think next I'm going to do something about that crew training. Well, all right, well, with a good bit of old-fashioned colonialism, Tonga is ours. Not a lot we can do with it, but hey, it's ours. Holy shit, 37 million. Oh. Well, now I can see what this colonialism thing is all about. Major shout out to the USS Frederick. Thanks, man. All right, now I've, hold on, let's get you back to Pearl. I've gone ahead and started a wee bit of tension between myself, the Spanish Empire, and the Chinese Empire, so who knows, maybe we'll get something fun out of that. Well, look at that, the real world is LARPing my video game. Oof, hitting a little close to home there, eh, Russia? Just kidding. The disrespect. Our shipping companies began to complain about additional restrictions to the Chinese Empire when passing the Suez Canal. What should we do? Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to send a freaking fleet, man. Ignore. No, we're not going to ignore it. We're going to send a fleet. Oh, well, that's not too bad. Oh. Well, make us all one big... No, I don't want to increase relations with the Chinese and the Spanish. Does that mean the Spanish and the Chinese are using my shipyards to make them ships? You know what? Don't you leak my damn secrets. Yeah, so I came over to the Suez and, there's no Chinese ships over here. What the hell are they talking about? Yeah, nothing here. There's the French. What? Alright, well, as a precaution, I'm going to take this fleet here and send her over to the Suez Canal and see if there's anything, see if there's any more aggression, just in case. I kind of hope there is. I kind of hope there's some form of aggression. Come on, I want to fight! Whoop! That lame stream media be stressing me again. Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to my dumb little channel, and, well, welcome to this little situation in Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Let's jump right in here. At a press conference, journalists questioned the combatability of the fleet. What is your reply? First of all, rude. Second of all, it's none of your damn business. Okay, let's see what we got for the options here. Ah, screw it. It's 1903. Show them how strong you are. Mexico and France, best of buddies. Well, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's going to bring us so close to war. Oh, my God. How close are we? Austro-Hungarian. Nobody cares, man. King control of Honduras. That's good. Let's say something about Denmark and the Virgin Islands. Is Denmark at war with the Virgin Islands? Oh, yes. Look at this. All right. We are so close to war. All we need to bring is 100% tension or negative 100% tension relations, tension, one of those things, and then we can finally go to war. Well, wait, Ukraine? Did we become trade partners with Ukraine? I mean, Yeah, I'll sell you a battleship if you want. I mean, money talks, Ukraine. Oh, screw off, Austro-Hungary. Nobody cares, dude. You dumb little dying empire. I'm gonna kick your ass just for fun. I swear, stupid Austrian-Hungarians. Oh, yeah, you see, why can't you be more like your friends, the Germans? Huh? Look at them, they're being friendly. They actually have a navy. They can actually fight. German Empire, you know what I'm saying? It's, look, Denmark versus the Virgin Islands. What the hell? Denmark, what are you doing? Really? All right, well, Denmark's apparently going on a slaughter. Okay. Chinese Empire has sent us an ultimatum demanding to withdraw our fleet that is operating near their borders, claiming that it threatens their trade lines with neighboring countries. The government requires your advice on how to reply. Oh, let's go to war. Let's go to war. Yes, look at that. And the British like us. Yay. That's just really strengthened our friendship with the West there, didn't it? Good old-fashioned colonialism. Colombia wants ships. Okay, Colombia, I guess. Sure. Tensions increase. Damn right they increase. We're at war, man. You're nothing, Spain. Nobody cares. Oh, no, Denmark. Oh, what are you doing? All right, well, it's just time to fight these bad boys. Let's try to merge our fleets here so we can take them on. Oof. He has quite a few more ships than I do. Excuse me, Colombia? What the hell are you gonna do with a battleship? I mean... yeah, okay, here you go. Ooh, got your fleets cornered now. Move on in, boys. Let's see if we can't trap them in that bay. Why aren't you in Manila? Go to Manila. What the hell are you doing all the way over here? Go. Oh my God, do what you're supposed to do. This game's working just fine, everybody. Don't you worry about a thing. This thing is working just fine. Okay, China's been giving me the slip for months now. I thought that I had both of his fleets blocked off in a bay up here, but then he made a little slip. Completely lost one of his fleets for like 2 whole months. Finally found it, and now it looks like they're gonna try to maybe... It says he's heading south down there, but I think he's gonna try to swing around from Manila. So I'm gonna try to catch him there. Or at least send somebody down there to defend it. Well, looks like his task force did in fact make a swing for Manila, and thankfully I splintered off a small little task force of my own to head for Manila, and they're going to be heading them off now, so let's see how this goes. As you can see here, it's going to be one of his heavy cruisers, 1 light cruiser, a destroyer, and a torpedo boat versus my heavy cruiser and 4 destroyers, so... Those 4 destroyers and their torpedoes are really going to have to do some work here, man. These destroyers are going to be putting in work today. Let's get a close-up of one of them here, the USS Sims. Hell of a lot of torpedoes, just the 1 5-inch gun on the front there. Or God, that could be 6-inch gun. I really need glass. That's pathetic. Either one, 6-inch or 5-inch guns on those little destroyers, and enough torpedoes to take out an entire fleet of battleships. You know, if they can actually hit one. Thought we could all use a little hero shot there of my only big guns out on the sea today. The USS Canberra, I believe. Got our screen of destroyers now. We finally spotted some smoke. We're gonna head in that direction now. See if we can't start shooting some of these big old guns at some baddies. Blowing them up! Or who knows, we might get blown up ourselves. It's so exciting, anything can happen. Alright, we've set eyes on the enemy and we fired our first shot at them. I do believe it probably missed. Send the Robert L. Wilson out here to just directly engage them. Somebody's putting up smoke. I assume that's going to be one of their destroyers. Or possibly light cruiser. So I went ahead and deployed mine as well. The trick is I got to get these destroyers to slow down a little bit so they can stay around my cruiser. But I need them to get a little further away from her too. You guys are too close. See if we can't spread them out a bit, but keep them within good enough distance to where their smoke can really do. Oh my god! I tell you, with the smoke billowing out of my damn cruiser, it's putting up its own smoke screen right now. Good lord! If anything, it's giving it away. These early ships, man. It's it's 1903, 1904. No, I think it's 1904 now. So yeah. Technology is, well, it's from 1904. Man, if y'all don't start landing some shots, oh, okay, well, they are. Come on, man. Be better with your guns. We've not even identified one of their ships yet. Obviously, there's one up there in that smoke screen, but just off here to where I'm pointing, there should be another. I think the cruiser is over there, because it's lobbing some pretty big shit at one of my destroyers. And is poking some pretty big holes in. Oh, those are some big splashes. That thing right there, I'm pretty sure is a cruiser. Fire! Yes! Fire those big ass guns, man. You gotta be good for something. What is this? Yeah, it's big, whatever it is. That's a cruiser. That's a cruiser, but his guns don't look that impressive. He's got a lot of them, though. And he's happy to shoot them, but no, his guns don't look all that big. What are those? Maybe 7-inch guns? And I can't get a reading yet because it's got to first identify it. Come on! Guys, you're splashing all around. Well, except for that one that just went way over his head. Fire! Come on, set him on fire. Do something. Whoa. Yeah, there we go. Don't miss. Everybody just zone in on that. Fire! Shoot it again! You're so... Do better! The hell do I pay for all that training for? This is like point-blank range for battleships, man. Come on. Well, none of these are actually battleships, but still. Under the cover of... It's going super stealth mode with all this smoke. They can't see where I'm at. It's super obvious. Ooh. There you go. Well, if you're within range of your 5-inch guns, then you better fire... Okay, somebody fired a torpedo. Do not shoot that shit at my destroyers. Circle back. You guys, I need you to shoot out. Just empty them tubes. Do it. There you go. Fire. Come on, Canberra. Show them that pin pan. Go ahead and smack them about a little bit. Just go ahead. Lay it on them. Do something. For the love of God, do something. They're getting awfully close, man. Getting awfully close. They also have torpedoes, just... Pretty sure you're not going to do well against those, so... Use your big guns. Blow something up. Look at that over there. What is that? Go blow that up. Can you shoot that? You can shoot that. 0% hit chance. What? Scroll over. What's the chance for this one? Okay, well then 3% did hit it. Shoot something! God, he's... they're zeroing in on us pretty damn good. I don't know why. You guys are having such a hard time. Okay, that forward destroyer's gotta be within range to launch some torpedoes, man. Please tell me he's getting a torpedo launched at him. I swear to God. Dude. Oh, you launched quite a few torpedoes. Good job, man. All right, cool. Robert L. Wilson, first of his class, is gonna... pretty sure is about to eat a torpedo. Oh my God, is he gonna eat a torpedo? You are too little. You can't... Okay. Okay. can't eat that. You're too small. You, on the other hand, Mr. Cruiser. Oh my god, he's gonna miss all of them. Of course the AI is incredible at outmaneuvering a torpedo. Ooh, one? One perhaps? He's so close. Come on! Just get it! Oh, it was a dud. The only one that actually hit it was a dud. Thanks, U.S. Navy, circa 1904. What the hell was that other torpedo? Where was that going? Are you guys gonna do anything about that guy who's right there? Do not hit the cruiser. Don't hit the cruiser. You. Yeah, turn that way. Turn that way. Be good. Oh, and he just launched a freaking torpedo at you, so maybe get the hell out of the way. Ouch. Oh, no. Oh! Oh, God, the torpedo wasn't bad enough. He's already getting shot at with torpedoes. Why you gotta lay into it with a whole salvo from the damn battle cruiser? Dude, are you gonna make it? Okay, they look like they're gonna pass him just barely. Blow? Oh my god, did you just get destroyed by torpedoes? That's exactly what I needed to not happen. You idiot. You had a destroyer right there. You were point blank range. You could have blown and you still missed. You deserve to die. Get out of here, Canberra. I hope you do sink. You suck. Oh, you see that? A torpedo. That's how you do it. Oh my god, you are worthless. You can't aim for shit. I'm gonna scrap that whole class of battle cruisers. It sucks. Well, we sunk that destroyer that should have been sunk way before. How about you, man? Are you out here doing some dirty work? You managed to hit the cruiser with one torpedo and it was a dud, so I guess my cruiser's not sinking. That's good. This destroyer is. It's halfway. How are you not sinking? You are literally sunk. Half you is underwater. And I don't just mean the bottom half. Like the back half. What the hell? We're still winning this thing. We've got one of his. He hasn't gotten any of ours, although looks like he's about halfway through. Oh my god, please stop shooting. Oh, Canberra, please don't sink. I take back what I said. I love you. I'll keep your class. I'll award you. I'll give you medals and stuff. Don't sink. I need your guns. As inaccurate as they are, because I just... Yeah, there she goes. All right, down to the bottom with you. Screw you! There's your hero shot. Oh. Sorry, buddy. I probably let you down more than you did me. Aha! Shoot that bullshit at me, will you? Little do you know, I'm a destroyer. I can outrun torpedoes. I fear nothing on the high seas. You're gonna turn, right? Ah, yeah. I ain't gotta worry. Oh, no, don't shoot traditional freaking rounds at me. Come on, man. Oh, I should have put more than one freaking 5-inch guns on these destroyers. Definitely gonna be having a redesign. Yeah, I really need you guys to be lobbing as many torpedoes at him. We have way more torpedo tubes combined in our fleet than he does. Oh, for the love of God, why won't they shoot their torpedoes? Dude. Come on, get in the angle. You are... You are in a bad position, but you're a badass. You can do it. Come on, Mr. Wilson. Turn! Fire your torpedoes! Look at the tubes. Show me splashes. Show me splashes. Please. Fire your freaking torpedoes, man. You're right there. You're at such a good angle. Do it! Is he doing it? Oh, is my smoke now, like, obscuring it? I'm hearing splashes. Dude, please tell me you're shooting torpedoes at him. Hello? Yes? No? Maybe? I'm watching the torpedo count go down, but I'm not seeing the actual torpedoes. I feel like maybe they're just obscured by the smoke right now. I hope anyway, because he's like literally in the best position he could be to fire those torpedoes. Like, seriously, look at them. They're lined up for you, man. Shoot. When are we going to get the hotfix for this one, devs? Jesus Christ. Alright, we're... I mean, doing some damage with the 5-inch guns on that torpedo boat, and I think we even set it on fire. Yeah, we have, but, you know, we're literally circling them with destroyers that refuse to fire their torpedoes. No matter what angle, no matter what side, they're just not firing their torpedoes. I don't know. I'm watching the count go down, but, like, you're not seeing them in the water. They're not... I don't know. I don't get it. And now my destroyers are going to run into each other. That's cool. That's super cool. Alright, well, we sunk their torpedo boat. That's something. And we just lost the lead ship of the class. There goes the Robert L. Wilson. R.I.P., buddy. Well, you didn't really do much, honestly, because the torpedoes don't seem to be working. So, but rest in peace anyway. Oh, good news, everybody. I can't fire torpedoes worth a shit, but his cruiser can. Oh, my God. Okay. Goodbye, USS Sims. What is happening? Oh, God. Well, Hyman, stay intact, buddy. It's a terrible joke. All right, let's, please, you're the perfect angle. Please shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Fire your torpedoes. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Or not. You know, more of a suggestion than anything else. You just, you continue on with your little... He just shot another torpedo. Are you serious? No! 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 Why? What? Get the out of here, man. Anyway. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hey. All right, look at it. Okay. You got any more? Just fire all of them, man. Oh my God, that would just be so poetic if you're the one who sinks that son of a bitch. Do it. Do it. Screw you. Oh my God. Yes, eat all of these torpedoes, you bastard. Die! Die! Oh. Oh, see you later, buddy. Enjoy the deep. You're next, you son of a... Oh, don't leave him alone, he's injured. Oh, hold on, Timmerman. Ram him. Somebody ram him. One of you guys is probably out of torpedoes by now. Circle around, man. I've got to see what's going on with the torpedoes here. I've been circling this cruiser with all of my destroyers, and he's fired a couple of torpedoes at me, but I haven't gotten a single one off at him, and I don't understand why. I don't know what's going on with the torpedoes. I don't know if they're just broken. I don't know if that's a glitch. Well, there's some torpedoes. Is he going to turn away from the... He's a cruiser, man. He's going to get away from those. Oh. Nah, he's going to miss all of those, I bet. God, he's laying into one of my destroyers. Stop it! He's a hero! I guess you want revenge, huh? Yeah, we missed all those torpedoes. Well, we finally fired some. Oh, God. Well, I mean, obviously, the Hyman fired some off earlier and sunk the cruiser, too, but it's very selective, and I've tried all the different settings, you know, aggressive, sparing, or even, you know, everything, and it just, no matter what angle, no matter how far, like, they just wouldn't fire. This is so close. I don't think that the torpedoes, even if they did fire, they'd have time to prime. Oh, man. Oh! Stop shooting at my destroyers. They're little. You big bully. Get out of here. Oh, my God. That might be the end of the Sims. Oh, don't ram me, dude. You guys are like little gnats flying around this thing. You're doing nothing to them. Oh, God, these two destroyers are gonna... And he just... Oh, no. Oh, no. That's... That is... It was a dud! It was a dud! Ha-ha! Screw you! My heart sank a little bit, man. I was like, don't let him take... Just let me keep my 3 destroyers, alright? And just finally sink this bastard and be done with it. Ram him, Jaime! Ram that son of a bitch! Run him down! I don't know how much damage you're gonna do with your little ass, but get him! Come on, Hyman! You can do it! Go! Oh! Oh! Well, we did a little damage, but he just completely... Oh my God. That wasn't unexpected, I have to be honest, but, alright, and then there were 2. Oh, come on, Sims. Come on, survive long enough to deliver. Just please shoot. Please shoot. You're right there, dude. Fire. Get him! Oh, say hello to my little friend, you piece of shit. Did I just quote Tony Montana from Scarface? Anyway, go to hell. I'm so glad. Oh. Alright, well, it cost me most of a task force, but we did it, boys. We barely defeated the enemy. Alright, look at that. Victory! We sank slightly more of them than they sank of us, so... good job, me! Alright, everybody, well, that's going to be it for this one, but don't you worry, we'll definitely be back with more of Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts as we continue to kick the asses of those Imperial Chinese, and maybe the Spanish, and maybe the Austro-Hungarians. They can F around and find out, too. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time, bye, everybody, bye. Leave a like, leave a subscribe if you want to. Comment down below, tell me if you liked it, maybe you hated it. Bye, everybody, bye. Hello, everybody, and welcome to my dumb little channel, and welcome to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. It's the game that, well, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but when it does, it's, well, it's really frustrating, but it's also kind of fun, too. So, let's go continue where we were the last time. We're picking up where we were the last time. This is part 3. Let's go. Music is so dramatic. I kind of love it. Now, in the last video, I had a little bit of an issue with my destroyers. We'll call it a little bit of a technical issue, skill issue, where I didn't place the torpedoes in the torpedo launchers in the best place ever. I gave them a very low angle. So, yeah, I've decided to go ahead and... that's the original design right there. I've gone ahead and designed a second destroyer for us, one that's a little more heavy with the guns. This will make it a little more useful for us against other destroyers and even some light cruisers. But as you can see the layout here, yeah, not very good. Not very good. So this one will run complementary to the other class. I also went ahead and took the liberty of designing a new battleship, because ours were a little out of date. This is the more recent one that I'd had to replace the Missouri class. And I haven't been able to use it yet, actually. I've only been able to use the Missouri class in battle. So, but, you know, now that I do have the option to build a larger battleship, I went ahead and did that. And here's the result. She's armed to the teeth. Hopefully we'll be able to use this one in battle, and I'm going to go ahead and start replacing the Missouri class with this one. And I'll keep the Washington class around for a little bit longer. But yeah, you can see I added quite a few more guns to this one, a little bit more firepower, and also a lot more torpedo tubes as well. They are actually in the hull. This one offered, I believe, 5 on each side, so she can do all kinds of cool stuff. All right, looks like we got action coming a little early in this one. So it's now October of 1904. I've taken a couple turns since the last video. And now we're going to be trying to take out this small convoy. They do have a larger light cruiser than us, and but we do have 2 more destroyers, and then of course they've got the transports there that we're going to try to take out as well. All right, let's do this. Got a bunch of smoke on the horizon, sir. I can see that. I can see that. That's all I can see. We got our smoke deployed out too. We got a sneaky smoke going. Just gonna just sneak on in here. I feel like we're awfully close. Why are we at least shooting at something?
Because we can't see anything through the smoke on the horizon, sir!
Hey, shut up there! Otherwise, people are going to know the difference between the audio that's recorded during gameplay and the audio that's included afterwards, you know, in edit. I mean, here I am playing the game live. Anyway, back to the footage. Yeah, his cruiser's not actually all that scary. It's, I guess, larger than mine, and it's got a bunch of guns, but they're all kind of little. They're not all that scary. And they're not very accurate either, but I guess the smoke is probably not helping either one of us right now. I'm going to try to go in with my torpedoes and just absolutely destroy him, but he's going to be so much more nimble than a heavy cruiser or a battleship would be. So he's not going to be easy to take down that way. God, one of my newer classes of destroyers would be way more helpful right now, because I remember giving so little thought into my light cruiser. I certainly didn't think it would be the biggest ship in a fight, that's for sure. Alright, Meredith, second time's the charm. About to make a torpedo run on this light cruiser here, because the bobbit completely missed its salvo. Let's see. Okay, just 2 so far. He's going to stagger him out a little bit. Unlike the bobbit, which just released all of her torpedoes at once. Alright. Oh, she's fired back! Oh, okay. Meredith, you keep turning. Yeah, just turn away, Meredith, as quickly as you can. Oh my god. I think one of those might land. Bobbit, move in. Come on, Youngstown. Oh my god. No, please don't hit my... Okay. Yes! Oh. That thing is gone. Well, you weren't around for long, were you? Please tell me that sinks set. Oh my god. No, Meredith! Oh god! It's so many! Now! Meredith, you're a hero! No, don't die! Oh god. Oh, you don't have any protection against... Okay, one of those was a dud. 251 damage? That's not bad. That's another one. Oh my god! It was also a dud. So what was it, just like... Did it still penetrate and cause some damage? Did you seriously eat all those torpedoes? My destroyers are perfect! I decide mutant destroyers that can just eat torpedoes, apparently. You're good at something. That cruiser also didn't die. Huh. Alright. Yeah, Youngstown, get the hell out of the way. Don't... Yes! We did sink it. Okay. I is good at something. I can't believe my destroyer just ate all those torpedoes. I mean, a lot of them seem to be duds. I think most of the damage that we... What is that splashing noise? What was... Oh, okay, I guess I just have random... Okay, God. I thought something else exploded. I'm like, oh, God. Well, this is great. Now we get to just go bully this one last destroyer and sink all of his little transports. Although I'm sure they made a beeline towards the opposite direction. Hey, don't. Meredith is wounded. You leave her alone. She was a big girl today and sunk a cruiser, which is pretty damn cool. I'm gonna give you a medal, Meredith. Well, she seems to be doing okay, but her steering is completely wrecked. She can't turn for shit. And it seems that turning to starboard is the best she can do, because turning to port she can... Well, she can't really do it all, so just circles and going straight. It's about all she can do. Alright. Bobbit, I'm gonna need you to be the hero, although Youngstown does also have torpedoes. I'm gonna try to torpedo a destroyer. I mean, it worked on the cruiser, why the hell not? Go ahead and turn on your sneaky smoke. He's got his on. That's not gonna help him for long. Get a good look at this bastard before we send him to the bottom. Oof. Yeah, we really, our aiming is terrible. Come on, Bobbit. You've got the chance to redeem yourself. You can be a hero like the Meredith. Right within torpedo range. He's gonna wait a little bit. Yeah, he is slowed dramatically. He's his top speed is 26 knots, so my destroyer is a little bit faster than his. But I mean, my cruiser, which only has a top speed of I think 22 knots, which is horrible for a light cruiser, he's gaining on him. So he's got to be all kinds of mechanically screwed up. Thinking about setting these to aggressive. Because if he's as slow as he is, maybe he won't be so quick to turn, too. Come on. Shit, well, he can still turn like nobody's business. I wonder if I can bring my cruiser around to get him to try to turn back into them. Come on. Pressure him to turn. Or at least make him think you're gonna ram him. Or fire a torpedo of your own. Yeah, man, that works too. Holy shit. I forgot that you even had torpedoes. Even though I think he fired a couple earlier. Well, one of them. Yeah, Bobbit's gonna get one more chance. Oh man, he's gonna outmaneuver. Oh Jesus, yeah, he's. That would have been great if I would have got him right in the back there, because then he would have. Oh, yeah, you are like within like point blank range, Youngstown. Like tear him up, man. You're like right on top of him. You should be absolutely shredding him with your 7-inch guns. Oh, that's my own torpedo. Oh, Bobbit! Just go full speed. Yeah, just go straight. Just go straight. Okay. Oh, and I gotta dodge another one. God, mother! These are my own torpedoes. Youngstown, come on, man. Lay into him. Don't get further away. I need to draw him in closer. I mean, what is he doing? Like 2 knots? He's on fire. Oh God, Bobbit. Do your name and bob it. Like, get the hell out of the way, man. Okay. That was close. It ran out of steam. It detonated. He's still got a couple tricks up his sleeves, huh? He is super maneuverable, even though he's going really, really slow. And his stupid little 3 and 5-inch guns, or what are they, 4.3? Oh god, I forgot about Meredith. She's way over there. Kind of a little bit lost, ain't you, bud? Guys, this is almost sad. Like, come on. Yeah, he is just unloading into the Youngstown, although I guess he's missing. Right there. See him? See how he's right? Why aren't you... What? Hello? Clicked you, didn't I? Fire. Okay. Yeah, how about you two don't hit each other? Oh my god, why won't you just die? Just die, dude. Oh my god, we're gonna come. We've been chasing him, like, basically just firing our forward gun, and I'm now gonna just come around and just give him a full freaking broadside. I'm done with this. I am done with this destroyer. You are like, come on! What? Oh shit. You were on top of him and you missed those shots. That is horrible. Come on. And all of my crew should be trained, by the way. I know part of it is just the year, you know? But also, like, I'm pretty sure you could do a lot better than that. There you go. Come on, he's right there. Hitting the water instead of him. Alright, Bobbit. Just point-blank range fire your torpedoes. And just, let's put it into this shit. Oh God! Oh, hey! Jesus! Alright, Bobbit, if you're not gonna fire anything, get out of there, man. Oh, God, he just screwed up so... Oh, come on. Bobbit, you know, wasn't supposed to happen that way, man. You're supposed to avenge, you know, the embarrassment from the first part where you missed, and... here you are now, just getting shot again. Oh, he fired! Oh, kill him. Oh, you might have done it this time, buddy. You might have redeemed yourself. You might... Is he gonna miss all of them? No. He's got dud. What? Yes! That's not gonna be enough to sink him. That's... No! There's no way for it. We're gonna have to bring Meredith in here. She's still got torpedoes. We're gonna have to bring in Meredith. But we're gonna have to do it. Well, now you've gone and f***ed up. That's right. It's the USS Meredith, the hero of the Battle of... that's right. That's just what she's known for. She actually knows how to shoot her torpedoes. Come on, Meredith. Show him how it's done. Come on. Don't be scared. I'm going to slow this down a little bit now. Come on. Yes! Good! That is why I love you, Meredith. You are getting a plaque. I'm turning you into a museum ship. That's how it's done. Oh my god, he's sinking quick. And he's still shooting. He's a brave souls. Well, into the deep with you. Bye! Get out of here. Where are those transports? Oh my god. These guys are like literally gonna fire till the very end. Well, we salute you, sirs. What's left of you? Oh, that thing is just healing over. That's scary. Wait a minute. Weren't you already sinking? No? Well, let's go get the transports then. Yeah, I couldn't find it. In a town where I was born. Oh, hey, everybody. Welcome back to my dumb little channel, and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral's Dreadnoughts. Was that Was a little too intense. I thought it was a little too intense. Anyway, today, guess what? Get a little closer. Lean in a little bit. Come here. Guess what? We're going to do some really cool stuff today. Are you excited? I'm excited. Well, let me tell you what it is. Ever heard of the F-22 Raptor? How about the USS Zumwalt? Well, in the spirit of these projects from the United States military, I wanted to see what it'd be like if we went back in time and decided to design an entire Navy based on the principles that made those wonderful machines. That's right, we're not going to be satisfied with making various types of weapons across multiple platforms and ensuring that we have the advantage on the battlefield. No, we're not going to do that at all. Instead, we're going to take one or two platforms, we're going to fit everything on it, we're going to pick one major weapon, spend a lot of money on it, and we're going to make sure that that weapon never actually works in warfare, or at least we don't develop enough of them to put them into any effective use. You know, U.S. military style. Proud tradition, sir, we salute you. Nope, that's not the right Navy. Anyway, now, in order to make a little bit of sense of my previous ramblings, let's go ahead and explain exactly what we're going to be doing, and that is all battleships. That's right, baby. Nothing but battleships. Nothing but the best for my little boys and girls. What the hell is wrong with me? Anyway, but check this out. Look at it. It's all armed to the teeth. We're focused on the main guns and torpedoes, because if there's anything battleships are known for, it's torpedoes, right? Is that good? Is that an agreeable secondary armament? It's the future, man. We've got all the technology put into these weapons. That's right. We don't need a bunch of them, except for the torpedoes. But we just want to focus on destroying the enemy with our major weapon. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's oops, all battleships. Just a box full of battleships in our Navy. We're going to use those bad boys to go and pick a fight with a foreign nation. And, let's see how that goes, huh? Comment down below. How do you think that's going to go? Now, I've gone ahead and constructed a whole fleet of these guys, and I figured we'd take a little bit of a look around and see what we got. Look at it. All right, take a look at them in all their glory. Look at what we got here. We've got the USS All or Nothing, the Big Bob, the Get Some, Logitech, oh no, the Going for Broke, the USS Bad Idea, the Good Intentions, Positive Vibes, Idaho, just Idaho, the USS Rusty Shackleford, the Hot and Ready, the Titanic, and of course, everybody's favorite, the USS Bud Light. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, if we compare ourselves, now the British have got 98 ships, but if you take a look at the battleships, I mean, we've got 13, man. I mean, we've only got 13 ships, but hey, by one rubric, we're the most powerful Navy in the world. Isn't that neat? Get some, you know what I mean? Hoorah, all that good stuff. Go us. Now, I know what some of you experts out there in this game might be thinking. John, if that is your real name, what about the submarines, man? This game kind of punishes you. It's a little bit broken. And if you don't have submarines, it can have all kinds of ill effects for a game that's supposed to be about battleships. Well, guess what? We are going to have some ocean-going submarines. And, yeah, I ended up spending all my money on these, even though a month later I got fleet submarines available. But don't worry, we just need these guys for our harbors. We're just going to use these for a wee bit of protection. So, yeah, I do also have submarines, but it's not like you can really do anything with them during the actual real-time battles. But, yeah, here they are. See? I kind of, sort of, a little bit know what I'm doing. Sometimes. Decisions, my cup runneth over. Who do I want to pick on? Well, yeah, I mean, traditional enemies and whatnot, I figured, why not the Empire of Japan, right? It's not modern Japan. These are the old guys. These are the baddies. This is boo, imperialism, right? We're Americans and we hate imperialism. It's almost as if the game is trying to tell me that what I'm doing isn't such a good idea. Huh. Who knew spending all your money on 13 battleships at once would have some kind of repercussions? Oh no, somebody's trying to steal the secret to our Navy's success. Guys, I don't think that was entirely necessary. You just go and find a child's drawing of a battleship, and I'm pretty sure you'd have down exactly what we're doing over here. Who to blame? The Italians or the Russians? The Italians or the Russians? Well, I mean, when in doubt, am I right? At a press conference, journalists questioned the combat ability of our fleet. What is your reply? Well, my reply is all battleships, bitch. Silly Empire of Japan. I didn't spend the past year and a half increasing tensions for no reason, buddy. Put them dukes up. It's go time. I choose you. Let's fight! I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Oh, Jesus. The Imperialists have wasted no time. They've sent 4 of their heavy cruisers after one of our battleships protecting 11 transports. Oh, it's the positive vibes, everybody. Positive vibes only, everybody. Positive vibes. Literally positive vibes only is the only damn ship I have against 4 cruisers. But I'm confident. I got all the torpedoes. I got some big old heavy guns. I mean, I got 2 17-inch guns and 1 16-inch guns against some heavy cruisers from 1930s Japan. So, theoretically, I should be able to keep my distance and do some damage here. But, you know, we've also got torpedoes, so we kind of want to see if those work, right? So, let's see what happens. Alright, let's take a look at what we're fighting here today. We've got 4 cruisers, all of the same class. They're pretty good looking, aren't they? That's a sharp looking ship that you got there, Japan. Got a nice little beauty shot of it here. Not too shabby. We definitely have some smaller main armament going on. I don't quite know what those are. We're probably going to have to identify them first before we can really find out what the hell they're packing, if you know what I mean. Anyway, we have finally started to get our, well, we haven't done anything with the transports. You can't control them, but we've split off from them. But we're going to start making our way towards the enemy. Get just close enough, but not too close because, well, that's a lot of guns versus just my 1 ship. All right, well, it looks like the old positive vibes. Yep, she's got something locked in over here. Maybe we can isolate this ship off to our port side and take them on one by one, but that's going to be boring. I want to go for exciting, so I'm going to drive right at these idiots. Well, I'm calling them the idiots, and I'm going on a suicide run. But, you know, torpedoes, we got them. Let's use them. Let's, you know, what could possibly go wrong? All right, we're finally within torpedo range, and as you can see, we've fired a shit ton of them. Oh, each one of those trails has got like 5 torpedoes in them. It's kind of insane. Ha ha! Look at their pathetic attempts. You can't hit me. I'm way out of, No, I'm not hitting them either. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell was that? Oh, surely these are all gonna miss, right? With just oh my God! Oh God! Jesus. All right. Well, you didn't penetrate, but still firing more torpedoes, huh, guys? Just use them if you got them. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad of an idea do you think it was to just head right at these cruisers instead of picking them off from afar? Oh my God, we are on fire, but we still have, well, we're 100% floating, only 99% structure. Oh my God! Okay, this might be changing pretty soon. We have to sink at least one of these bastards. Oh my God, that is so insanely accurate. That is just... Come on. Oh, sending out all those positive vibes. All right, so as you can see, we've just been in a perpetual state of fire now. We're just constantly on fire. Oh, for the love of God. And if you're wondering about the situation over here, well, yeah, we haven't really done anything to them. But, you know, money well spent. Well, this little experiment turned out to be not quite the success I had hoped it would be, but then again, it was one battleship versus 4 cruisers, and yeah, they basically just set all my crew on fire. They just burned the whole crew to death. Even with a resounding amount of structural and float stability. So, maybe back to the drawing boards on this one. Maybe back to the drawing board. Now, we're not going to let that get us down, because take a look at this. We got a clash of fleets, and yes, I might have gone and designed me a couple of destroyers just in case, you know, to want to put all your eggs in one basket and all that, but I get the feeling that might not help us out too much. But no, we're going to stay optimistic. We're going to, I mean, look at this, the titans that we have in this fleet. We've got the USS Logitech. Well, if one thing survives, am I right? Too soon. Yeah, we got ourselves a full fleet out here, so this should be pretty interesting. Oh, I'm definitely gonna, like, cordon off at least you 3 bastards and blow you out of the water. I must have blood! Alright, now what I want to do is send my destroyers out to harass the hell out of the big guns, so while they're distracted with them, we can use the might of the Bud Light to blow the enemy to pieces. That's the plan anyway. Let's see how that goes. Ooh, those are getting awfully close. What? Oh, 868 penetration. Good lord, man, that could really do some damage. You guys better start firing back, you know. I wanted the... Oh my God. Oh, it just blew the whole forward freaking turret off. Yeah, that is what a magazine explosion looks like. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus, and I thought the get some was bad. Alright, guys, we really gotta serve it to them now. We're down an entire freaking turret. Good lord. Let loose. Come on, we're a small but mighty force. Pour that hot lead into them. Boy, that sounds vaguely sexual, doesn't it? But that's not what I meant. I meant go get them. Get the enemy right up their backside. Right? No, I'll get this right. Yeah, Logitech is falling back out of line. AI had suddenly made her the lead ship after Bud Light had been since the start of the battle. And now, yeah, that didn't last too long because she got her forward freaking turret blown off and now she's falling back. Yeah. Guess those Logitechs aren't as sturdy as we thought. Oh well, I guess now would be as good a time as any to introduce you guys to the destroyers I made. I built 5 of them in total, and they're nothing special really, but they are really, really fast. So we've got the USS Expert, followed by the come here, stupid, followed by the USS Hobo, and then of course behind her is the Because 5. Why? Well, she was the 5th ship, and I just thought, you know, well, I'd like to have 5 ships, so I named her Because 5, also known as B5. And we're going to send these 3 out here to harass the shit out of the enemy and hopefully take some of that fire. And, maybe make them fast enough to survive. We don't know. We've got the Expert coming in hot. And, yeah, okay. We've already got a little bit of small arms fire come their way. And we're going to go ahead and set their torpedoes to save there, because we don't want them just shooting off right now like they are. You guys, hold on to them. You got a limited amount now, and that's pretty much the only guns you have worthwhile. Although they do have 2 5-inch guns, I believe, right? Yeah, I think I got 2 sets of 5-inch guns. Alright, my plan is working. I've got an entire set of cruisers heading right towards me, and oh my god, they are shooting everything they freaking got. Even the battleships are now aiming at me. So, that's good. It's gonna give my battleships a bit of a break. Oh my god, Expert, you lost your steering. That is not... yeah, fire them off, dude, because you're gonna get sunk in a matter of minutes, so just fire everything you've got. Oh, dear god. Oh, no. Yeah, you need to start moving, B5. You've really got to start moving, buddy. Oh, or this is going to go bad. Somebody's got to survive. You... Oh, hobo. You crazy hobo. Get out of there. Get out of there. You got the smoke screens up. They all seem to be shooting at Expert, though. Like, they really, really don't like them very much. Oh, they've lost so much. Yeah, is it going to go up? I don't know. It didn't show it all the way down to red there, so... But it slowed itself down. I don't know what that was about. Well, actually, I guess I kind of know what that's about. Alright, sit rep. We've lost the hobo and we've lost the Expert. B5 is all that's left. The other two are sinking to the bottom as we speak, so I am just trying to focus entirely on her and get her out of here. Because I didn't really want to just lose all of my destroyers, and gosh, I wish you could set these guys to, like, you know, like zigzag or something like that, because unless you go and individually, you know, make them, you know, turn... they're just little sitting ducks, basically, just going straight at the enemy. What are they doing? Okay, well, they've stopped giving chase. They're kind of all bunched up, so hopefully my battleships are wreaking some kind of havoc on them right now. And they are still shooting over here. They are all shooting at Because 5. Come on, boy! Get out of there! Oh, God, you're going to have to be our hero, B5. We need you to survive. How many more rhymes can I make? Oh my god! Don't! You can make it! Jesus Christ, you didn't get hit by a single one of those. You're a miracle! Look at you go, you hero. Look at you still firing your 5-inch gun. Oh, you silly little destroy, my god. Oh, thank god this thing has still got full power. Oh, alright, well, it's taken some time, but it looks like we've managed to get the B5 out of here unscathed. Now let's go see what's going on with our battleships, because I have not come back to check on them in quite some time. Bud Light's still in the lead, get some. Wing for Broke is followed by quite a distance by Logitech. Well, speaking of Logitech, let's take a good look at her now that the fires have all gone out, and we can see that she's got a giant black singe mark where her forward turret is supposed to be. Yeah, I definitely went ahead and screenshotted that. That is so gonna be the thumbnail. Look at that. Holy shit. Now that I've assessed the damage to our vessels, I wanted to come over here and take a look at what we've done to them, and it's, well, they seem to be doing enough work of their own, man. They're just over there colliding with each other, which hopefully means we're getting a good shot, but I also want to go ahead and just flip this column around here. Make sure I confirm my order here. Yeah. I just want you guys to turn around like that. There we go. Oh, for the love of God. Yeah, just... Really? You're just gonna mess up the Bud Light now, too? Any more lead ships you guys want to destroy? Speaking of destroyers... Oh, they're still getting shot at. Are you guys okay? Yeah, you still have, like, very minimal damage. I mean, you're 100% across. So, we're gonna bring them back over and see if we can't allow them to lay down some smoke. They are all... Oh my god, look at this beautiful AI at work. What the hell, man? Good job, guys. It's absolutely superb work. Oh, okay, what the hell? I feel like I just watched that round go through the ship and into the water. Am I crazy? This is another problem that I have with this game. I don't like, for no rhyme or reason, it seems like no matter how well trained your crews are versus the enemy crews, like, my guys will always miss most of their shots, whereas the enemy doesn't seem to ever have that problem. And I've played this game a lot through campaigns, through custom battles, from different eras with different technology, using different playing styles, the whole 9 yards, and it just seems that no matter what difficulty I play at, no matter what settings, like I said all above, you know, they always seem to fire far better than my ships do. I don't know why that is. I kind of hate it. Then again, with that said, in this playthrough, this is also has a lot to do with the fact that my battleships don't have secondary armament. I don't know if I pointed that out before. I think they each have 2 sets of 4-inch guns, I think. And it's like, yeah, they just literally have 2 of them each. So, per broadside, per side, you know. So that's probably having a hell of a lot to do with it, because those cruisers and those battleships are armed to the teeth with not only main armor but armament, but secondary as well. But you know, that was kind of the joke. That was the joke for the video. You know, just pick your super weapon and see if it works. And of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. The Zumwalt was a failure for a reason. The F-22, due to its low numbers, could be considered a failure for a reason. That was the joke. But obviously, you know, even today, you look at the United States Navy, it's got aircraft carriers, it's got you know, different types of submarines, attack submarines, nuclear submarines. It's got, you know, the Arleigh Burke class of destroyer, of which there are dozens of them. You know what I mean? So it's like, of course they didn't just only focus on that one thing, but that was... Well, here I am explaining a joke, which means it's not a very good one. John does it wrong, you know what I mean? Anyway, enough of that stuff. Let's get back to this battle. Let's get back to this fight. Let's see if we can take it, stick it to the man. Stick it in the man. What? Bud Light, what you doing, buddy? He says, I've had enough of this shit and I'm going home. Well, you should go home because you've had too much to drink, buddy. You're supposed to be in the lead. What are you doing? Are you falling back? Are you falling back now? No! You were just lined up. God. I had just finally got them all lined up. Logitech finally caught up. We were going to be able to fire our full broadsides with everybody. We've isolated the battleships from the cruisers. What are you doing? You're going to be the death of me. What are you doing? All right, everybody. Wait for Bud Light. Logitech. Oh, God. What do you got? What? This is what you give me. And for no reason at all, after already telling Bud Light to step out of line, now Logitech is skipping line, which is, again, means it's going to have to move position, which means it's going to have to redial in its guns, which means less fire. Thank you so much, AI. I love it. All right, with little distance between us and the battleships, we've now decided to go off for this little splinter group of cruisers. However, we do have some cruisers coming up from behind. We've got 2 there on the left, and they're quite fast. I think they're capable of 35 knots each, which is, you know, considerably more than our battleships, so we're going to have to possibly worry about them pretty soon. Alright, we're laying down smoke, and yes, that's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, guys. Oh, man. I mean, with those 17-inch guns, if they can just land on some of those cruisers, they should absolutely be able to just rip them to shreds. So, fingers crossed that's what's happening right over there. I'm waiting to see, are any of those going to land? Oh, I mean, that's straddling them. Alright, alright. Not bad for a first salvo, I guess. What kind of percentages do we have on these? Yeah, very low. And these are, all of my crews are trained. They're fully trained, regular, you know. I think only one of their guys is seasoned, so I don't know why. They're doing so much better. Look at, I mean, come on, man. Adjust. Please adjust. Holy shit, you idiots finally sang something. It's about freaking time, man. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Yes. Oh. Oh, they're just ripping us to pieces. I'm just looking down there in the bottom left there. We are just getting peppered, man. I'd like it to see me just once be the other way around. Yeah, they've really... Oh my god, what is happening? Get out of there, Bud Light. Jesus. Logitech is absolutely getting punished right now. They are doing so much. They're gonna set the crew on fire. B5, come back here. Don't go away. Might end up being our only ship. Oh my god, Logitech is I mean, come on. Look, they're landing every single shot. I think she might be dead in the water. Get over here. Come on, Bud Light, get out of there. Suppressing fire! Oh, man. Of course, Get Some and Going for Broke are, like, doing very well as far as their own health, but man, they cannot hit for shit. Come on. Oh, dude. Logitech is just absorbing it. Well, maybe you really are tough. Good lord, you're earning your name today, sir. You're gonna be earning it later when they find you in the bottom of the... Anyway, but you just hang on. Good lord. Oh, God. Their crew are just dropping like flies right now. They're pretty much just meat shields for the Bud Light at this point. Well, let's see if you guys can at least take one or more of these bastards down before you all go yourselves. There you go. That's the spirit, Bud Light. Give it to him. That's right. You tell them. You say, well, "Look, man, we don't know all the social media influencers that we were." Anyway, but let's keep firing. Just keep firing. Leave a weird comment down below. Oh, I don't think Logitech's gonna hold out for much longer. I've got to fast forward just a little bit here. To see if they were gonna kind of like 1v1 together, or I guess 2v2. And yes! Yes! Get some. That's what's up. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, we seem to have lost Logitech at the same time due to casualties. Yeah. Yeah, she's lost almost half of her crew, so that's... Yeah, she can't really do much more. God. Alright. Well, she hasn't sunk. She's just out of the battle, so... Fingers crossed. Who knows? We are starting to take some of these cruisers out now. Bud Light is still with us. And, you were way too close. You were way too close to these cruisers. Oh my god, guys, this is descended into pure chaos. Oh, just bob and weave. How are you still absorbing those? You're not bobbing and weaving. Come on, go for broke. Do you get some? I don't think this is going to work out the way you want it to. This is not going to work. Get some. You cannot do anything at point blank range. He has secondary guns and you don't. Get out of there! Ah! Gotta hope he doesn't have torpedoes. I have torpedoes. Where are my torpedoes? No ammo. Oh! Whoa! Okay, Get Some doesn't be seeming to... Oh, come on. Alright. Yeah. That pretty much went exactly the way I thought it was supposed to. It's not the 19th century, guys. Wrong century, okay? Wrong century. Bud Light, you got a little something on your stern there, buddy. Holy crap. What is going on with these guys? What are you, freaking Vikings? Why are you getting right up next to each other for? What are you... It's not even the age of freaking bow rams. Like, what are you doing? Oh, that's a torpedo. That's what you're doing. Oh my god. Guys, can we... just some form of, assembly here a little bit, maybe? Alright, go for broke. You just kind of do your own thing. That's cool. Oh my god. So Bud Light is kind of stuck at 24 knots. Buddy, use that aft turret and shoot him. Get some surrendered? Oh no! I don't have time to look at that right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You into the sea. You fired into the sea. That was... Boy, that was just brilliant. Thanks for that, guys. Really? Get some? I thought you were okay. Did you guys just burn to death? That's what I've designed. Steel coffins. That's really cool. God, at this point with this torpedo, I just don't even care. It's all over with. That's gonna miss. Oh, that's good. That's lucky. Get some. Are you also gonna get torpedoed? Son of a oh! That's so mean! Why? Talk about insult to injury. Jesus. Alright, well, I'm seeing a lot of white signs on here, and unfortunately, most of them are from me. That's not good. B5, what the hell are you doing? He's just way off in the distance. Go free, B5, survive! And just like that, Go for Broke becomes the last one. And she's just eating torpedoes, and now she's gone too. That went exactly the way I thought it was going to. Well, that's how it goes. Wait, what? What? What the Victory? What the fuck are... What? What? Am I missing something? Well, on that bombshell, what the hell? Crew saved... What? How? What? Okay, well that was a victory, and I guess our 4 battleships survived, because Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, everybody. I don't... What the hell?